वेलकम टू माय चैनल। आज के इस मैराथन सेशन में हम यूपीपीसीएस जीएस रैपिड फायर 25,000 प्लस पॉइंटर को कवर करेंगे। इस वीडियो से आपके 80 प्लस क्वेश्चन एग्जाम में आएंगे। इसमें यूपीपीसीएस के प्रीलिम्स, मेंस और यूपी के एग्जाम्स का कंपाइलेशन है, तो पूरी वीडियो देखिएगा एंड प्लीज लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब माय चैनल। देखिए, इसमें इंडियन हिस्ट्री, एंशिएंट हिस्ट्री, इंडियन पॉलिटी, ज्योग्राफी सब कुछ कवर होगा। Indian history and national movement, ancient history of India. From rock cave of India, most paintings are found in. तो आंसर होगा भिम्बेटका। रॉबर्ट ब्रूसफुट कौन थे? जियोलॉजिस्ट और आर्कियोलॉजिस्ट थे। डोमेस्टिकेशन ऑफ एनिमल सबसे पहले बागौर राजस्थान और आदमगढ़ एमपी में पाया गया है। पीपल ऑफ महाराष्ट्र जो थे वो क्रिमेट करते थे डेड बॉडीज को नॉर्थ से साउथ डायरेक्शन में। डोमेस्टिकेशन ऑफ एनिमल कब से स्टार्ट हुआ है? मेसोलिथिक पीरियड से। या फिर कैटल ब्रीडिंग कब से स्टार्ट हुई है? मेसोलिथिक एज से। कल्टिवेशन ऑफ फूड ग्रेन स्टार्ट हुआ है न्यूलिथिक एज से। Large stone monument have been identified as आंसर होगा place for the burial of the dead. Mount of Ash related है संगना कल्लू से, जो कि एक न्यूलिथिक साइट है कर्नाटक में। Dog were cremated in human burial at आंसर होगा Bruzahome, कश्मीर। The most ancient evidence of systematic farming in India is found from place आंसर मेहरगढ़। The following archaeological site, the cultural remain, तो cultural remain पाई गई है मेहरगढ़ से। The site from where the evidence of ancient most permanent settlement of life is found, answer Mehergarh, in reference to Mesolithic period. The place from the evidence of animal husbandry is found, answer Adamgarh. The ancient most evidence of paddy cultivation in Ganga Valley, तो ये लाहौर देव या विंध्या region. The grain used by human being at first, तो human being at first की grain कौन सी है? बार्ले सबसे पहले यूज हुई है। The following site of middle stone age bone made ornament are found, तो महादहा से। Three human skeleton from single grave, same grave, आंसर होगा दमदमा। From which rock formation of the Vindhya region most of the human skeleton are found, आंसर होगा लिखैया। ददेरी एक लेट हड़प्पन साइट है पंजाब की। दवदा टोली को एक्सकेवेट किया है एच डी संकलिया ने। दवदा टोली लोकेटेड है मध्य प्रदेश में और कलर्ड पॉटरी वॉज नेम्ड इन हस्तिनापुर। सबसे पहले आयरन मेटल का एविडेंस मिला है रंजी खेरा से। द कंटेंट ऑफ द कोपेनहेगन म्यूजियम, अ ट्रायंगुलर डिवीजन ऑफ स्टोन एज, ब्रॉन्ज एज एंड आयरन एज वाज डन बाय आंसर थॉमसन। आर्कियोलॉजिकल साइट संगोल इज लोकेटेड इन पंजाब। This officer was known as Bhag Dhuk during Vedic administration as a revenue collector. Eastern boundary of the Harappan culture is indicated by Alamgirpur, archaeological site of Indus Valley civilization. The figures or model of boats are found. Answer होगा मोहनजोदड़ो and Lothal. Measuring scale of elephant tusk, तो elephant tusk का आंसर होगा लोथल या पोर्ट सिटी किसको बोलते हैं? लोथल को। अच्छा, किसने डिस्कवर किया था ये? तो एस आर राव ने एक्सकवेट किया था। और कौन सी रिवर पे है? भुगावा रिवर पे। So Indus Valley civilization is located in India. Answer Lothal. The following river, the port area of Lothal was connected. Answer Bhugawa. Lothal हड़प्पन साइट ये कहाँ पर है? गुजरात में। कौन सा एनिमल पशुपति शिवा की सील पे नहीं था? तो बुल नहीं था। मोस्ट ऑफ द हड़प्पन सिविलाइजेशन सील आर मेड अप ऑफ, आंसर स्टेटाइट। स्टेट ऑफ इंडिया इज द हड़प्पन सिविलाइजेशन साइट मंडी सिचुएटेड, तो उत्तर प्रदेश। वाटर हार्वेस्टिंग और मैनेजमेंट के लिए क्या फेमस है? ढोलावीरा। साइड ऑफ इंडस वैली सिविलाइजेशन जो कि पाकिस्तान में है, आंसर हड़प्पा। द हड़प्पन पीपल हैड देयर मैरीटाइम कांटेक्ट विद, आंसर मेसोपोटामिया। क्लॉ फील्ड डिस्कवर हुई है कहाँ पे? आंसर कालीबंगन। इंडस वैली सिविलाइजेशन किससे एसोसिएटेड है? प्रोटोहिस्ट्रिक एज। इंडस वैली सिविलाइजेशन वाज डिफरेंट फ्रॉम वैदिक सिविलाइजेशन, क्यों? क्योंकि इट हैड द फैसिलिटीज ऑफ डेवलप अर्बन लाइफ, इट हैड पिक्टोग्राफिक स्क्रिप्ट एंड दे वर अनअवेयर ऑफ आयरन एंड वेपन। The aspect of the following animal is not found on the seal of Harappan civilization. Answer होगा horse. A great bath was found from site of Indus civilization. Answer Mohenjo-daro. The remain of well inside the houses is found from Mohenjo-daro. Horn deity कहाँ से पाई गई है? लोथल से। The evidence of rock cut architecture कहाँ से पाई गई है? धोलावीरा से। कौन सी हड़प्पन सिविलाइजेशन 3 पार्ट में डिवाइडेड थी? आंसर होगा धोलावीरा। लार्जेस्ट हड़प्पन साइट कौन सी है? राखीगढ़ी। Excavation work in Chanhudaro was directed by answer E.G.H. Mackey. The word Indus civilization at first used by answer Sir John Marshall, the first archaeologist who excavated Harappa but couldn't recognize its significance was answer Alexander Cunningham. The following cast light on Indus Valley civilization, answer archaeological excavation. The main source of knowledge about Harappa civilization is answer archaeological excavation. Maximum Indus sites were located in Indus Valley. Finding from the recent excavation at Harappa site Sonoli, answer cremation of human body. The idol worship is believed to have started in pre-Aryan period. Site of Harappa civilization is located in Haryana, Banavli. Cotton cultivation for the clothing was started at first in India. Mantra, famous as Gayatri mantra, is found in text at first to the third mandal of Rigved. ऋग्वेद में कितने मंडल हैं? 10. कितने हाई में? 1028. There is similarity in Rigved and Avesta. Avesta is associated with region. Answer Iran. The most ancient Ved is Rigved. In Vedas, Sabha and Samiti are called the two daughters of Prajapati. Answer Atharvaved. Vajasnai is a Samhita of Shukla Yajurved. Basic script of Rigved was answer Devnagari. Collection of the following is based on Rigved. Samved. The early mention about Ayurveda, that is science of life, is found in answer Atharvaved. Rigvedic religion क्या था? Polytheistic. The people during Rigvedic period believe basically in sacrifice or ritual पे believe करते थे. The word gotra occur for the first time in answer होगा Rigved. The maximum number of mantra in Rigved belong to answer Agni. In which Vedic epic the word Varn is found at first? तो ये भी ऋग्वेद में. The epic which mention about Purushmed Yajna, तो ये है शतपथ ब्रह्मण. The epic which mention about Purushmed Yajna is शतपथ ब्रह्मण. गोपद ब्रह्मण associated है अथर्ववेद से और शतपथ है यजुर्वेद से. The word यवा जो कि सबसे पहले ऋग्वेद में अप्लाई हुआ है, ये बाली को कहते थे. The following river जिसको माते तामा, देवी तामा और नदी तामा कहते हैं वो सरस्वती. फेमस बैटल ऑफ टेन किंग हुई थी परुष्णी रिवर पे. निष्का स्टैंड फॉर गोल्ड ज्वेलरी. निष्का ऑर्नामेंट लेटर टाइम को यूज हुआ था कॉइन के लिए. इन दिस उपनिषद यम नचिकेत कन्वर्सेशन, तो कठोपनिषद में यम नचिकेत का कन्वर्सेशन है. मोस्ट मेंशन रिवर इन अर्ली वैदिक लिटरेचर. आंसर इंडस. In an inscription of 14th century BC, which describes the Vedic god has been found in. तो बोगस कोई inscription में Vedic god and goddess के बारे में है. मनु स्मृति is basically related to law का है. Following was considered as valuable asset. तो काव जो थी ऋग्वेदिक पीरियड में बहुत वैल्यूएबल एसेट मानी जाती थी. और द एनिमल वॉज कॉल्ड अघन्य, इसी को अघन्य बोलते थे काव को. द नेशनल मोटो ऑफ इंडिया सत्यमेव जयते, तो ये लिया गया है मुंडक उपनिषद से. वैदिक टेक्स्ट जो कि सैल्वेशन के बारे में बात करता है वो उपनिषद. उपनिषद क्या है? टेक्स्ट ऑन फिलॉसफी. इन फॉलोइंग उपनिषद देयर इज अर्लिएस्ट मेंशन अबाउट पेसिमिज्म, तो मैत्रेयानी उपनिषद. Reference of which of the following river in Rigved established the Aryan relation with Afghanistan? तो अफगानिस्तान में कुबा क्रुमू river. Where should be the location of Vedic river Kubha? तो अफगानिस्तान. Reference of which of the following river in Rigved indicate that Afghanistan was a part of early Vedic territory Kubha? The following Vedic deity was believed to be their priest. Answer होगा बृहस्पति. The following is described as god of war in Rigved. Answer होगा Indra. The most of Rigvedic sukta are devoted to answer Indra. The following was the most popular god of the early Vedic Aryan. ये भी Indra. The name of which of the following Vedic deity is not mentioned in Bogaskoi inscription? So answer होगा Agni. Bogaskoi is important because name of the Vedic deities and goddess is mentioned on the inscription found there. The following inscription tells about the Aryan movement from Iran to India. Answer होगा Bogaskoi inscription. The following were regarded as the hub of Aryan culture during the later Vedic period. The Kuru Panchal. The following official during post-Vedic era was not included in Ratnan. Answer होगा Sthapati. In Vedic ritual, होता था associated Rigved से. The term Aryan denote a superior race. Meaning of the word Arya in classical Sanskrit is a great person. The following is the ancient most musical instrument, the veena. King Ashwapati during Upanishad period was the ruler of Kakya dynasty. Name the tribe which does not belong to Panchjan of Rigvedic Aryan. Answer Kikat. Sarg, Pratisarg, Vams, Manvantar and Vishnucharit are the indicator of Puran. Total कितने पुराण है? 18. The following is considered to be the first lawgiver of India. Answer Manu. The following had not participated in the Dasharagya battle Gandhari. The word Kaushi stands for answer होगा silk. The following epic, the measurement of sacrificial altar are given. तो ये शुल्भ सूत्र. The basis of untouchability during Vedic age was answer occupation. Rig Ved is the answer collection of verses. Political condition देखते हैं. Champa was the capital of Ang Mahajanpad. 16 Mahajanpad के बारे में है अंगुटर निकाय में. The remain of which ancient city have been found at Kumraha site? Answer होगा Patliputra. Which early ruler of Magad had murdered his father for his coronation and later assassinated by his son for the same? Answer होगा Ajatashatru. During the following ruling period, the authority of Magad expanded in Malwa region. Answer Shishunag. Magad ruler was known as Aparo Parashuram. तो ये बोलते थे महापद्मनंद को. Depiction of which god is found on the Yodhya coin? Answer होगा कार्तिकेय. The city plan of ancient Shravasti is in shape of crescentic. In 6th century BC, Suptimati was the capital of the Cheti dynasty. The capital of North Panchal की capital थी अहिक्षत्र. Name of Ujjain. अच्छा, ancient period में उज्जैन का name था अवंतिका. Inscriptional evidence reveal that a canal was excavated on the order of Nalanda king in answer होगा कालिंगा. Kalinga ruler Karvel associated the Chedi dynasty से. Fable of Udayan Vasudetta is associated with Kaushambi. Matsya Mahajanpad of 6th century was located in Rajasthan. Religious movement देखते हैं. On the bank of which river did Mahavir Swami attain enlightenment? Answer होगा Riju Palika river. The founder of Ajivika sect was answer होगा Gosal Maskari Putra. Maskariputra. The following propounded that it is the fate which decide everything, nothing is in the hand of human being. Ajivika sect. The early Jain epic were written in following language. Answer होगा अर्ध मगधी. जैन आचार्य को तीर्थंकर बोलते हैं. कुंडलपुर was the birthplace of answer Swami Mahavir. Sorry. The following place is regarded as the Siddhishetra due to its connection with Parshvanath. Sammeshikar. Jain Tirthankar Parshvanath was associated with Ansar of Varanasi. Originator of Jain religion is Ansar Rishabdev. The following was not a Jain Tirthankar, Ansar Nath Muni. Japanya subsect है Jainism का. Shwetambar Agam was finally edited at the Jain Council of Ansar Vallabhi. The first follower of Swami Mahavir Jain is Ansar Jamali. The first disciple of Lord Mahavir was आंसर जमाली. प्रभास गिरी एक पिलग्रिमेज साइट है कहाँ की? जैन की. Doctrine of three jewel. Proper knowledge, proper realization, proper character belong to the religion. Answer Jain. Basic thought of Jainism is answer non-violence. Following religion does not believe in universal devastation of the world. Answer Jainism. This religion got the patronage of Rashtrakuta ruler. Answer Jainism. The following king was a patron of Jainism. Kharvel. The following is not included in Ananta Chatusthai of Jainism. Infinite peace. Buddha was born at answer Lumbini. Gautam Buddha's mother belonged to Kolya dynasty. Lumbini was the birthplace of Gautam Buddha and is confirmed by an inscription of Ashoka. The place where Buddha died is located presently in Uttar Pradesh. The following was the last person initiated into his religion by Gautam Buddha. Answer Subhadra. Buddha attained Mahaparinirvan in the Republic of Malla. The event of Buddha's life is known as Mahavinishkraman. Answer होगा his departure from home. Buddha had delivered maximum sermon. Buddha ने maximum sermon दिए हैं. Answer होगा श्रीवस्ती में. Who had delivered his first sermon in Sarnath? तो महात्मा बुद्ध का first sermon सारनाथ में था. The first sermon delivered by Buddha in Sarnath is known as Dharmachakra Pravartan, to which Buddha's sermon are related. Answer होगा purity and sanctity of conduct. In Indian art, which event was Buddha's life is depicted by the deer, including the chakra? Answer first speech. In Bodh Gaya, Mahatma Buddha made two banjaras his preceptor by teaching him. कौन थे वो दो बंजारा? मल्लिक and तपस्वी. Dharmachakra was enacted in Sarnath. Gautam Buddha first sermon delivered in Sarnath. The entry of women as bhikshuni into Buddhist Sangh was allowed by Gautam Buddha at answer Vaishali. The following wanted to head the Sangh during the lifetime of Buddha. Answer Devdutt. The word is unstable and transient is related to Buddha. Tripitaka क्या है? Collection of sermon of Buddha. The following Buddhist texts, the rule of Sangh are found. Vinaypitak. Milind Panho क्या है? एक पाली text. Milind Panho एक dialogue है. A dialogue form between King Milind and Buddhist monk. The monk was Nagsing. The first Buddhist council was organized during the reign of Ajatashatru. Saptaparni cave is situated in Andhroga Rajgriha. फोर्थ बुद्धिस्ट काउंसिल हुई है कनिष्क के टाइम पे. फर्स्ट बुद्धिस्ट काउंसिल हुई थी राजगृह में. हु हैड चेयर्ड द थर्ड बुद्धिस्ट काउंसिल? मोगलीपुत्र पेसा. सेकेंड बुद्धिस्ट काउंसिल हुई है वैशाली में. अकॉर्डिंग टू द महावंसा हु वेंट टू द हिमालयन रीजन आफ्टर द थर्ड बुद्धिस्ट मीट? तो मध्यमा. फ्यूचर बुद्धा इन महायान बुद्धिज्म इज कंसिडर्ड बाय आंसर मैत्रेय. In the context of Indian history, which of the following is the future Buddha? So answer Maitreya. Book Visuddhi Marg is related to sect. Answer होगा Himyan. The name of the Buddhist philosopher who first propounded the principle of Shunyavad. So answer होगा Nagarjuna. The following scholars established the Vajrayana sect of Buddhism in Tibet. Padmasambhav. Jainism and Buddhism both sects believe that answer theory of karma and reincarnation are true. Buddha statue at Sarnath in Bhumi Sparsh Mudra is related to answer Gupta period. The following initiated the idol worship in the country. Answer Buddhist. The following period Buddha statue in standing posture were made by answer were made in answer Kushan period. The founder of Vikramshila Vihar answer Dharmpal. The stupa site not connected with any incident of Buddha's life is Sachi. From excavation of which stupa the remain of Sariputra is found answer Sachi. The following sacred place is located on the bank of river Niranjan answer Bodh Gaya. The following is known as Light of Asia आंसर गौतम बुद्ध. जीवक जो कि एक फिजिशियन थे ड्यूरिंग द टाइम ऑफ गौतम बुद्ध was associated with बिंबिसार कोट during which reign Buddha visited Kaushambi आंसर होगा उदयन. Upadhyay Atisha who played a significant role in propagation of Buddhism. ये किस monastery से belong करते हैं विक्रमशिला. The following was the last person converted by Buddha answer Subhadda. The time of Mahaparinirvan of Buddha was about answer 483 BC. What does Triratna indicate in Buddhism? तो ये है बुद्ध धाम संकीर्ण. Bamiyan in Afghanistan was famous for answer Buddha statue. In Ardnarishwar idol Shiv and Parvati is the symbol of sum of God and his Shakti. The following is not included in Prasthan tribe. Answer Bhagavad. The following deities shown with a plow in the art. Answer Balram. In which chapter Kand of Ramayana there is a mention about first meeting of Lord Ram and Hanuman. Answer Kishkinda Kand. The ancient most mention about Devki son Krishna is found in. तो देवकी सन कृष्णा ये मेंशन है चंदोग्य उपनिषद में. Who started the worship of Vasudev Krishna at first? Abhiraz. The type of homage in Bhakti sect is answer 9. You have authority over कर्म and not on result. ये दिया है गीता में. The following give importance to enlightenment, constancy, कर्म. तो ये है भगवत गीता में. Which incarnation of Vishnu is depicted as restoring the earth from sea? तो आंसर का बोर अवतार. The ancient most archival evidence of Bhagavad sect. तो भगवत सेक्ट का archival evidence अगर हम ancient most की बात करें तो वो है बेसनक inscription of Heliodorus. On the coin of the following ruler, the image of Sankarshan and Vasudev is depicted. तो ये एगेथिकल. Who were the Nayanar? Nayanar थे Shaivite. सांख्य philosophy कपिल की है. Theory of कर्म associated है मीमांसा से. योगा philosophy पतंजलि की है. न्याय philosophy को propagate किया है गौतम. The following is a distinctive feature between a Nastic and Astic. Answer belief in the authenticity of the Ved. The following rock edict of Ashoka speak of religious synthesis. Answer rock edict 12. How many years after his coronation did Emperor Ashok conquer Kalinga? तो आंसर होगा 8 years. The following is not one of the 9 Nandas as described in Mahabodhivamsa. Mahanandan. According to Arthashastra, Sitadhyaksh associated the agriculture से. The inscription of which one of the following king give the information that Sakya Muni Buddha was born at Lumbini? Answer होगा Ashoka. Rumindai pillar inscription of Ashoka is associated with answer birthplace of Buddha. The ancient most inscriptional evidence mentioning the birthplace of Shakyamuni Buddha has been obtained in answer Rumindai inscription. Who deciphered Brahmi script at first? Answer होगा James Prinsep. Ashoka inscription were first deciphered by answer James Prinsep, who were called Satvaha. तो ये mercantile convoy. Rajuka were official in Mauryan Empire. The following Mauryan official was in charge of weight and measurement. तो ये Pautavadhyaksh. The ruler of which dynasty had established diplomatic relation with the far western countries like Syria? तो आंसर होगा Maurya. The following was associated with revenue collection in Mauryan council. तो समहर्ता associated होते थे revenue collection से. According to अर्थशास्त्र, सीता land mean तो सीता land का मतलब था land flow by tribal. In which of the following edict of Ashoka, the name of South Indian state, तो South Indian state mention है अशोका के second major rock edict से. तो रमया एक रूलर था इजिप्ट का. तो रमया contemporary to Ashoka was the ruler of answer Egypt. In which year Chandragupta Maurya defeated Seleucus? answer 300 BC. चंद्रगुप्त मौर्य ने डिफीट किया था सेल्यूकस को 300 BC में. Ptolemy Philadelphus with whom Ashoka had established diplomatic relation, तो ये भी इजिप्ट के थे. तो Ptolemy Philadelphus कहाँ के थे? इजिप्ट के. The following can be compared with the Prince of Machiavelli. तो आंसर अर्थशास्त्र में कौटिल्य. चाणक्य का अदर नेम क्या था? कौटिल्य विष्णुगुप्त. Kautilya was the prime minister of answer Chandragupta. Following is seventh organ of Saptang theory. तो आंसर होगा मित्र. कौटिल्य अर्थशास्त्र है क्या? Answer a book on principle of administration. According to the following historian, Dham propagated by Ashoka in his edict was a state religion. Answer fleet. The ancient form of modern Devanagari script is answer Brahmi, who established the monarchy in ancient Indian based on tri-principle of tolerance, liberty, and compassion. Answer Ashoka. Which ruler had built the Sachi Stupa? Answer Ashoka. Brahmi script deciphered at first was inscribed on answer pillar. बुलंदी बाग एक एंशियंट प्लेस है कहाँ पे पाटलिपुत्र में. The door of famous education center of Takshila during Mauryan period were open for answer Brahmin, Kshatriya and Vaishya community. Penal law during Mauryan period were answer quite harsh. The following has mentioned about the meeting of Centrocotus, that is Chandragupta Maurya and Alexander the Great. तो ये mention किया है जस्टिन ने. कलसी इज फेमस फॉर, तो कालसी है देहरादून में किसकी, अशोका नेटिक थे वहां पे. द फर्स्ट इंडियन एम्पायर वाज एस्टैब्लिश्ड बाय आंसर चंद्रगुप्त मौर्य. विच रूलर हैड कॉन्कर्ड मालवा, गुजरात एंड महाराष्ट्र फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम? आंसर चंद्रगुप्त मौर्य. ड्यूरिंग whose reign Dimicus came to India? तो ये आए थे बिंदुसार के टाइम पे. What were the head of mine called in अर्थशास्त्र? माइन अकाराध्यक्ष. इंडिया ड्यूरिंग पोस्ट मौर्यन पीरियड देखते हैं. मिलिंद पनु, इट इज अ फॉर्म ऑफ डायलॉग बिटवीन किंग मिलिंद और नागसेन के बीच का. इन whose tenure did मथुरा स्कूल ऑफ स्कल्पचर स्टार्टेड? आंसर होगा कुषाण. Which ruler engraved human figure of Lord Buddha in his gold coin for the first time? तो आंसर होगा कनिष्क वन. The following inscription has earliest reference of word भारतवर्ष. तो ये है हाथी गुम्फा inscription of खारवेल में. The following inscription gives the information about two Ashwamedh Yagna performed by the king Pushyamitra Shunga. तो आंसर है अयोध्या inscription. The following king is credited to have issued gold coin for the first time. Answer Vimaket Phasis. The following had circulated the gold coin in India for regular use. So answer Vimaket Phasis. The following had circulated the gold coin in regular during ancient India. Answer Kushan. The following was the ancient most dynasty Satvahan. The most powerful dynasty of South India. Answer Satvahan. Satvahan की capital Amravati. The following place was the capital of Satvahan, Pathan. सिमुका किसके फाउंडर है? सतवाहन डायनेस्टी के. Date of Sarnath Buddhist image inscription of Kanishkas, answer 81 AD. In which year the coronation of Kushan ruler Kanishk took place? Answer 78 AD. Shak Samvat begins from answer 78 AD. King of Kalinga Kharvil was related to Chedi dynasty. On which coin the image of Buddha is inscribed? To Kanishk. In North and Northwest India, copper coin circulated in bulk by answer Kushan. The ancient most example of inscription in poetic style is found in answer Rudradaman of Kathiawar. The following was not associated with Kanishk court. Answer Vishakhadat. The following was not associated with the court of Kanishk. Answer Patanjali. The following provided patronage to Charak. Answer Kanishk. Who rejuvenated the Sudarshan lake without forced labor? Answer Rudradaman 1. In literary history of India, the name of Panini and Patanjali are well known. During which dynasty they emerged? Answer Shunga dynasty. Vikram Samvat started in answer 57 BC. Difference of years between Vikram and Shak Samvat. तो 135 years का difference है दोनों के बीच में. Following had offered 4 Ashwamedh Yagna. Answer Pravarsen 1. Patanjali जो कि author है महाभाष्य के, he was contemporary to Pushyamitra Shunga. The inclination of the following king was toward Jainism. Answer Kharvel. For which of the following ruler the term Eka Brahmin used? तो ये है गौतमी पुत्र शतकर्णी के लिए. Description of Hathi Gumfa is a source of information about Kharvel. Foreign invasion देखते हैं. Following did not come to India with Alexander. Dimicus बिंदुसार के टाइम पे है. The women of which Indian tribe or kingdom had taken up arms against Alexander? तो आंसर होगा मसगा. The following address our country as India. तो ग्रीक ने इंडिया बोला था. Name that brave Indian ruler who was defeated by Alexander on the Jhelum river. तो ये Porus. The following Indo-Greek ruler had circulated lead coin. तो ये Strato II. Sangam period. The following Tamil epic is considered as Laghu Ved. Answer Koral. Silappadigram किसने लिखी है? इलांगो. थर्ड संगम ऑर्गेनाइज हुई थी, फर्स्ट और थर्ड दोनों मदुरई में हुई थी. विच एम्पायर वाज नॉट इन संगम पीरियड? आंसर पल्लव. History of South India, Chola, Chalukya, Pallav. The following king did send 2 naval expeditions to Ceylon. Answer Narasimha Varman 1. Name the Chola ruler who conquered northern Sri Lanka. Answer Rajaraja 1. The Chola king who freed Sri Lanka completely and married his daughter with Sinhala prince. तो सिन्हालीस प्रिंस से किसने अपनी डॉटर को किया था? कुलुटुंग 1. During which regime the delegation of 72 traders sent to China? Answer होगा कुलोत्तुंग I. The following Chola ruler who is credited for the construction of artificial lake? Answer राजेंद्र. तो राजेंद्र चोला ने आर्टिफिशियल लेक का कंस्ट्रक्शन किया था और उसका नाम था चोला गंगा. गंगई कोंडा चोलापुरम किसने स्टैब्लिश किया था? राजेंद्र वन ने. चोला रूलर हु मैनेज टू स्टैब्लिश बे ऑफ बंगाल एज चोला लेक? आंसर राजेंद्र वन. The famous bronze image of Nataraj is an excellent example of answer Chola art. The following institution belong to foreign trade? Answer Nanadesis. In which South Indian kingdom village administration was excellent? तो ये चोला के टाइम पे था. The ruler of the following dynasties used to declare the successor during their lifetime? Answer Chola. In which region the Chola kingdom was expanded? The Coromandel coast, some part of the Deccan. The following Varium, which was responsible to look after the forest administration? So it Hotta Varium. The following was a feature of Chola administration. Answer autonomy of village administration. The South Indian kingdom, which was known for its naval power? Answer Chola. The famous Battle of Takkolam in South India was fought between Rashtrakuta and Chola. Who ended the Chola Empire at last? Answer होगा Malik Kafur. Where was the Chalukya capital? तो ये Vatapi Badami. The greatest ruler of Chalukya dynasty was? Answer होगा Pulkeshin II. Capital of Kadamba king? Answer Banwasi. The following Chinese traveler provided particular about Indo-China relation during Chalukya period? Answer Hun Sen. The following dynasties women were appointed on higher posts? Answer Chalukya dynasty. Chola had their capital at? Answer Tanjore. During the 3rd century, Warangal was famous for? Answer iron tool and equipment. The Sanskrit poet and dramatist Kalidas find a mention in? तो ये mention है a whole inscription of Pulkeshin II में. Chalukya inscription dated as Sak Samvat 556. Similar year is 634 AD. Noted Sanskrit writer Dandin was in the court of Ansa Pallav. The title of which Pallav king was Rajsimha? Answer Narsimha Varman II. Who was to took who was to look after the management of bathroom and mess of Chola king? So women and men both. Gupta period देखते हैं. The correct sequence of administrative division during the Gupta period is Bhakti, Vishya, Vithi, Gram. The name of king mentioned in iron pillar inscription of Mehrauli? Answer Chandra. Mansoor Prashasti present the detail of the achievement of? Answer Kumargupta, one ruler. Ruling period of which dynasty during ancient Indian period is recognized as golden period? So answer होगा Gupta period. In Gupta period, officer who was associated with land tax collection? Answer होगा Dhruvadhikaran. The following part of India was not included in the empire of Samudragupta? Answer Kashmir. भाग और बाली क्या है? Source of revenue. गुप्ता गोल्ड कॉइन को बोलते थे दिनार. द फर्स्ट गुप्ता रूलर जिन्होंने इशू किया था कॉइन चंद्रगुप्त वन. फर्स्ट गुप्ता रूलर हु सर्कुलेटेड सिल्वर कॉइन चंद्रगुप्त सेकंड. सिल्वर कॉइन इशूड बाय गुप्ता तो उसको बोलते थे रूपक. हु इज नोन एज शाक विनर? तो चंद्रगुप्त सेकंड. द फर्स्ट गुप्ता रूलर टू होल्ड द टाइटल ऑफ परम भागवत? आंसर होगा चंद्रगुप्त सेकंड. टाइटल ऑफ पृथ्वी प्रथम वीर हेल्ड बाय समुद्रगुप्त. नेपोलियन ऑफ इंडिया किसे बोलते थे? आंसर होगा समुद्रगुप्त. किस इंस्क्रिप्शन में मेंशन है समुद्रगुप्त के अचीवमेंट? आंसर प्रयाग प्रशस्ति. द फॉलोइंग गुप्ता रूलर हैड रजिस्टर्ड द विक्ट्री ओवर होनास. होनास इन्वेजन की विक्ट्री का किसमें है? स्कंदगुप्त ने. Who defeated Honas? Skandgupt. Which inscription tell that Skandgupt had defeated Honas? ये mention है भित्री पिला inscription में. From where the inscriptional evidence of Sati? तो सती के बारे में Iran inscription में है. The first inscriptional evidence of Sati, Iran inscription. Mention about the construction of a sun temple by which of the following communities found in Mansaur inscription? तो silk weaver. Bhumi's perch style of Buddha statue of Sarnath is related to? Answer Gupta period. Which dynasty was distracted maximum due to Huna's invasion? Answer Gupta. The following 9 jewel of Chandragupta was related to astrological horoscopy. Palita Jyotish. Answer Shapanak. Hero of Malvika Agnimitra. A play by Kalidas was? Answer Agnimitra. The following ruler had organized 4 Ashwamedh sacrifice. हम देख चुके हैं. Pravasena 1. Who has mentioned about Kayasth, a caste for the first time? तो ये Yagyavalk. Who introduced the law for the freedom of slave at first? तो Narad. Pundravarthan Bhakti was located in? Answer North Bengal. Trading with North India during Gupta period was conducted from? Answer Tamaralipti port. The following guild is mentioned in Mansa inscription of Kumargupta? Answer Silk Weaver. Inscription by which of the following is found on Prayag citation of Samudragupta? Answer Jahangir. Post Gupta देखते हैं. Harshvardhan organized two religious conventions, एक कन्नौज और प्रयाग. The place in UP where Harshvardhan had organized a mega Buddhist meet. तो ये प्रयाग. The information regarding such period is found in the book of ये कलहण. The following ruler had defeated Harshvardhan. Answer होगा Pulkeshi II. The following had visited and studied in Nalanda University. Answer होगा Hyun Sang. The famous travelogue C.U. Ki as linked with Hyun Sang. In whose reign period the Chinese traveler Hyun Sang visited India? Answer होगा Harshvardhan. Capital of Harsha Empire was answer Kannauj. Mahodaya was an old name of answer Kannauj. Emperor Harsh had shifted his capital from Thaneshwar to answer Kannauj. The following had defeated Huna ruler Meherkul. Answer Yashodharman. Architecture in ancient and pre-medieval India. In which of the following stupa the feature of platform with Aryak pillar are found? Answer Amravati. At which one of the following sites the boar incarnation of Vishnu has been depicted? Answer Udaygriv cave, Vidisha. In Indian architecture, Turkey was introduced by answer Kushan. The following temple is also known as Khajuraho of Vidarbha. Answer Markandeshwar. Khajuraho temple was built by answer Chandela. Khajuraho temple are related to answer Hindu and Jain. The following temple is considered as a wonder of rock cut architecture. Answer Kailash temple, Ellora. The ruler of which dynasty is associated with construction of famous Kailash temple at Ellora? To answer Rashtrakuta dynasty. The following temple is an example of rock cut architecture. Kailash temple, Ellora. The cave and rock cut temple at Ellora are Hindu, Buddhist, and Jain. Buddhist, Hindu, and Jain rock cut cave existed in answer Ellora. Ajanta and Ellora cave are located in Maharashtra. At which of the following place the cave temple constructed by Rashtrakuta ruler in Ellora Hill are located? Answer Aurangabad. Minakshi temple is located in answer Madurai. Who constructed the Rath temple at Mahabalipuram? Narsingvarman I. The following Rath temple is the smallest, Draupadi Rath. The Rath temple at Mahabalipuram was built by answer Pallav. The following were responsible for the uh, creation of Rath monument at Mamallapuram. Answer Pallav. The following center there are more than 100 Buddhist caves. तो ये होगा कान्हेरी में. The following rock cut cave 11 headed bodhisattva images depicted. Answer होगा कान्हेरी cave. The following had constructed Sompur Mahavihar. Answer Dharmpal. Gandhar School of Art is an agglutination of Indian and Greek art. Which among the four archway of Sachi Stupa was built earliest? Answer Southern. Sonagiri, the abode of 108 Jain temple, lies in the close proximity of answer Datia district. The historical Digambar Jain pilgrimage place of Sonagiri is located in answer Madhya Pradesh. Dilwara Jain temple located in answer Rajasthan. Konark temple of Odisha was constructed by King Narsingh Dev I. Gopuram in Dravid style of temple referred to multi-storied construction over the arc. Temple of Bhubaneswar and Puri are constructed in answer Nagar style. Konark temple is devoted to answer sun. The following cave is famous for Trimurti. तो ये है answer Elephanta. Chitragupt Swami temple, believed to be the only temple of Chitragupt, is located in answer Kachi. Vishnu temple of Angkor Wat in Cambodia. Angkor Wat temple located in Cambodia. South Indian temple of Lord Ranginath, also called Lord Venkatesh, is located in Trumala Hill. Famous rock cut temple of Elephanta are ascribed to Rashtrakuta. The following temple complex there is an image of Nandi, which is considered as the biggest Nandi image in India, Brideshwar temple. Brideshwar temple of Tanjore was built during the reign of Chola Emperor Raja Raja I. Rock cut temple of Mahabalipuram was constructed by Pallav. Govind Palace, an excellent specimen of Hindu architecture, is located at Datia. How many cave are in Ajanta? Answer 29. The vertex of which of the following is built in Dravidian style? Answer Teli temple. Asian literature देखते हैं. Charak Samhita is divided into answer 120 chapter and 8 section. देखिए UPPCS pre 2023 में आया था तो बहुत consideration से देखिए. The author of Mudra Rakshas was answer Vishakadar. The following was the writer of Tamil Ramayanam or Ramvatram Kamban. The author of Matya Vilas Prashasan was Mahindra Varman I. The following is known for his contribution in the field of algebra. Answer Bhaskar. Mahabharata is basically known as answer Jaisamhita. Author of Ashtadhyayi was answer Panini. A book on medical science during Gupta period was composed by answer Sushrut. Writer of Mutra Rakshas is answer Vishakhadat. Thus Kumar Charit was composed by answer Dandin. The writer of the Root of Ancient India was Walter Fairservice, who carried forward the work of Kalhar Raj Tarangini, Jona Raj and Shivar. How many Tarang are in the Raj Tarangini of Kalhan? Answer 8. The great lawgiver of ancient times थे. Answer Manu. A book on imaginary scientific equipment was written by तो ये लिखी है भोज ने. Presiding deity of भोजशाला temple है भगवती सरस्वती. पंच सिद्धांतिका of Varamir is based on answer होगा Greek astrology. Indian mathematician discovered the decimal value. Answer Aryabhatta. Composer of Godavaho was answer Vakpati. Social status provided by Manu to foreigner was answer fallen Kshatriya. The fallen king is author of the book titled as Mana Sulasa. Answer Someshwar III. Pre-medieval period देखते हैं. There is a description of proper arrangement for the security of trade route. There is a description of happiness and prosperity of the kingdom of Sultan Mahmud Begada of Gujarat. Answer Mirate Sikandari. Fourth independent ruler of Kakatiya dynasty of Varangal defeated Pandya of South Tamil Nadu, Eastern Ganga ruler of Odisha, and Seona ruler of Devgiri. Answer Rudrama. The first ruler of Chandela dynasty was answer Nanluk. The first Hoysala dynasty independent ruler Vishnuvardhan made his capital in answer Dwarsamudra. Dwarsamudra was the capital of dynasty answer Hoysal. The following king is known to have sent his minister to suppress the cruelty against animal in Kashi region. Answer Chalukya king Kumarpal. The following was not associated with tripartite struggle. Answer hoga Chola. The founder of Vikramshila University was Dharmpal. Founder of Vikramshila University Dharmpal Kumar Devi, a queen of Govind Chandra Gadwal, constructed Dharmachakra Jin Vihar at answer Sanath. The following had provided fund for the reconstruction of damaged mosque in Khambat region. Answer Jaisimha Siddharaj. Adi Shankar, who later known as Shankaracharya, was born in Kerala. The followers of Ramanuja are called Vaishnav. Ramanujacharya is associated with Vishisht Advaitwad. The founder of Pal dynasty was Asa Gopal. The writer of various epics to reveal the hypocrisy and ill conduct in contemporary society was Shimendra. The four mutt which was established by Shankaracharya. ये कहाँ थे? Answer Joshimath, Dwarka, Puri and Sringeri. Another name of which Chandela ruler was Lakshivarman. Answer Yashovarman. The following performed a ritual called Hiranyagarbha. Answer Dantidur. The following is credited for initiating a new Samvad. Answer Lakshman Sen. Lakshman era was started by Sena dynasty. The following Chandela ruler who was not defeated by Mahmud Ghazni is Vidyadhar. The following was born in military camp in the course of his father campaign Amog Varsh Rashkota. Jechak Bhakti was the ancient name of answer Bundelkhand. The following was recognized as jurist during medieval Indian period. Answer Vigyaneshwar. The following medieval scholar writer belonged to the Jain religion. Answer Hemchandra Suri. Great Jain scholar Hemchandra Suri was the court of answer Kumarpal Jai Singh Siddharaj. गीत गोविंद को कंपोज किया था जयदेव ने. The following has mentioned the trade between India and Kanfu through the eastern sea route. Answer Al Masudi. Whose disciple was Mandan Mishra? Answer Kumaril Bhatta. The following Ayurvedacharya was educated in Takshila University. Answer Charak or Jivak. Uddalak Aruni was a renowned philosopher of answer Kuru Panchal. The person who contributed maximum in the field of algebra. Answer Bhaskaracharya. During the 13th and 14th century, the Indian peasant did not cultivate. Answer maize. According to mythology, the origin of Chandra dynasty ruler was answer Pratisthanpur. The rate of revenue permitted under Hindu law was answer 1 by 6 of total yield. Irrigation tax को बोलते थे विदक भागम. Sayan, Sayana, the famous commentator of Vedic text, was patronized by answer Vijayanagar ruler. Heliodorus of Besnagar inscription was a resident of answer Takshila. The following was not an alvar saint. Answer Trugyan. Amphora jar क्या है? एक long और handled jar on both sides. विक्रम संवाद कब स्टार्ट हुआ? 57 BC में. आते medieval history में. Arab invasion and conquest of Sindh. The following ruler of Kashmir who abolished jizya and cow slaughter is Zainul Abidin. Muhammad bin Qasim was Arab. when was Sindh conquered by Muhammad bin Qasim 712 AD. Court historian of Mahmud Ghazni was Udbi, ruler of Chalukya या Solanki dynasty of Gujarat at the time of Mahmud Ghazni invasion on Gujarat is Bhim. An incident, Lane Pool, an indecisive victory, which modern historian had made this comment on Arab victory. तो ये क्या था? लेन पूल ने किया था. Ghaznavi dynasty was found by Artagan. Invasion of Muhammad Ghori देखते हैं. Silver coin with numismatic inscription in Sanskrit at one side was circulated by Ansar Mahmud Ghazni. Which slave of Muhammad Ghori had attained victory on Bengal? Answer Bakhtiyar Khilji. On the coin of which Muslim ruler the image of goddess Lakshmi was inscribed? Answer Muhammad Ghori. The following ruler from Central Asia conquered North India in 1192. Shahabuddin Muhammad Ghori. First attack of Sultan Muhammad Ghori in India was at answer Multan. Muhammad Ghori had defeated Jachan. इन्होंने defeat किया था Jachan को in the Battle of Chandawa 1194. The name of the last Khalifa of Baghdad who was inscribed for the first time on the coin of answer होगा Alauddin Masood Shah. Following ruler who was the following ruler was popularly known as Prithviraj Chauhan. Answer Prithviraj III. The battle which established the Muslim rule in India. Answer Second Battle of Tarain. The phrase last son of Indian glory has been used for answer Hemu. Slave dynasty देखते हैं. First Muslim ruler of Delhi was answer Qutbuddin Aibak. Which sultan introduced the tradition of writing the name of the mint on the coin in India? Answer Iltutmish. About which sultan of Delhi it is considered that he followed the policy of blood and iron. तो ये किया था बलबन ने. During Balban rule, where did the revolt of Tughril Khan took place? Answer Bengal. The following governor who rebelled during Balban reign? Answer Tughril Khan. The following Sultan of Sultanate had shifted his capital to Delhi for the first time? Answer Iltutmish. The first Sultan of Delhi to issue regular currency and declared Delhi as the capital of his empire was? Answer Iltutmish. The following had established Delhi as the capital of Delhi Sultanate? Answer Iltutmish. The medieval king responsible for introducing the silver coin called Tanka in northern India was answer Iltutmish. The following had circulated silver coin named Tanka. Iltutmish. During which of the following regime Mongol invader Genghis Khan reached at northwest frontier of India? Answer होगा Iltutmish. Which Sultan of Delhi was a contemporary of Mongol leader Genghis Khan? तो ये थे इल्तुतमिश. स्लेव और स्लेव कैसे बोलते हैं? इल्तुतमिश को. किसने इकता सिस्टम इंट्रोड्यूस कराया? इल्तुतमिश ने. Razia Sultan defeated and assassinated at Kathal. The first women ruler of Delhi during medieval India was answer Razia Sultan. The following Sultan called himself as Naib of Khalifa in his inscription on the mosque of Garh Mukteshwar. Answer Balban. The following Sultan concentrated complete 1 year to suppress the Mayos and cutting the forest near Delhi. Answer Balban. Khilji dynasty देखते हैं. During the reign of which of the following Sultan of Delhi, Hindu god and goddesses were worshipped in royal palaces? Answer होगा Nasiruddin Khusru Shah. The following Sultan appointed a special army to protect the boundaries of the empire. Answer Alauddin Khilji. The following Sultan had named Devgiri as Quwwatul Islam. देवगिरी का नाम कुवतुल इस्लाम रखा था मोहम्मद बिन तुगलक ने. Following king of the medieval India began the public distribution system. Public distribution system start किया अलाउद्दीन खिलजी ने. Market control system किसने start किया? अलाउद्दीन खिलजी ने. The measures taken by Alauddin to control the market price was highly successful. Which Sultan of Delhi had charged land revenue at the rate of 50%? तो ये charge किया था अलाउद्दीन ने, अलाउद्दीन खिलजी ने. Following Sultan had held the title of Sikandar II, Alauddin Khilji. Which Sultan of Delhi had held the title of Khalifatullah, Qutbuddin Mubarak Khilji. The army of Kakatiya ruler in 1303 at Warangal इसको defeat किया था अलाउद्दीन खिलजी ने. Boundary between the Delhi Sultan and Mongol during the period of Alauddin Khilji was Indus. The following commander of Alauddin became the first Sultan of Tughlaq dynasty. तो आंसर होगा Ghazi Malik. The first Sultan of Delhi who charged घड़ी tax was घड़ी tax किसने किया था? अलाउद्दीन खिलजी ने. आते हैं तुगलक डायनेस्टी पे. The following translated 300 volume of Sanskrit book collected by Firoz Tughlaq during the campaign of Nagarkot. Answer Azizuddin Khan. Isami, Barni and Ibn Battuta were contemporary of Muhammad bin Tughlaq. The Sultan of Delhi to participate in celebration of holy festival publicly was answer Muhammad bin Tughlaq. The Sultan of Delhi Sultanate had established a separate department of agriculture, Diwan Amir Kohi. Answer Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Which Sultan of Delhi Sultanate had established a separate department of agriculture and made a plan for rotation of crop? Answer Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Which type of department Diwan Amir Kohi was in Muhammad bin Tughlaq administration? Answer Agriculture. Muhammad bin Tughlaq transferred his capital to answer Daulatabad. Order to transfer the capital from Delhi to Daulatabad ये किसने दिया था? मोहम्मद बिन तुगलक ने. इब्न बतूता किसके टाइम पे आया था? मोहम्मद बिन तुगलक पे. The king was freed from his people and they from their king. किसकी डेथ पे? बदायूनी ने कमेंट किया था, तो ये किया था मोहम्मद बिन तुगलक की डेथ पे. Muhammad bin Tughlaq was expert in astronomy, mathematics, and astrology. During the rule of which dynasty Wizarat was on its zenith? The Tughlaq dynasty. The following have given the particular about postal system of Sultanate period. Postal system के बारे में लिखा है इब्न बतूता ने. टोकन करेंसी स्टार्ट की थी मोहम्मद बिन तुगलक ने. Which Sultan of Delhi had termed Alai Amirs as Khwaja Tash or co-slave? Answer Muhammad bin Tughlaq. In reference to 13th century AD, who among the following ruler is credited for the construction of canal for agriculture purpose? Answer Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. The first Indian ruler to organize Hajj pilgrimage ये फिरोज तुगलक ने किया था, फिरोज शाह तुगलक ने. और एम्प्लॉयमेंट ऑफिस, ये दीवान खैरा, दारुल शिफा, ये सब फिरोज शाह तुगलक ने किया है. शर्बी इरिगेशन का टैक्स था, ये भी फिरोज शाह तुगलक ने किया था. Which Sultan of Delhi had established a translation department? ये भी फिरोज शाह तुगलक ने किया है. Which of the following was known as Shiraz of the East during the reign of Sharqi dynasty? तो ये होगा जौनपुर. सिटी ऑफ जौनपुर किसने स्टैब्लिश किया था? फिरोज शाह तुगलक ने. The memory of Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Which Sultan of Delhi had charged jizya on Brahmin too? तो ये भी फिरोज शाह तुगलक ने किया है. Who had brought two Ashokan pillar from Topra and Meerut to Delhi? आंसर होगा फिरोज शाह तुगलक. Which Sultan of Delhi brought Ashokan pillar to Delhi? Answer होगा Firoz Shah Tughlaq. The following Sultan of Delhi had established employment office for the help of unemployed person. Answer Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Public work department was established at first by Firoz Shah Tughlaq. पब्लिक वर्क डिपार्टमेंट फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम किसने किया? फिरोज शाह तुगलक ने. तैमूर किसके टाइम पे आया है? नसीरुद्दीन महमूद के टाइम पे. सुल्तान ऑफ विच डायनेस्टी रूल्ड द कंट्री फॉर द लॉन्गेस्ट पीरियड? आंसर होगा तुगलक डायनेस्टी. अब आते हैं सैयद डायनेस्टी पे. करेक्ट क्रोनोलॉजी क्या है? खिजर खान, फिर मुबारक शाह, फिर मोहम्मद शाह, फिर अलाउद्दीन आलम शाह. कुलाय दरन क्या है? सैयद का है. ये यूपीएससी का क्वेश्चन है. The following had invited learned scholar from Arabia, Persia and Central Asia. तो ये होगा सिकंदर लोदी. किसने कंपाइल की थी अपनी पोएम और उसका नाम रखा था गुलरुखी? आंसर सिकंदर लोदी. आगरा सिटी को स्टैब्लिश किया है सिकंदर लोदी ने. द फॉलोइंग सुल्तान इज नोन फॉर विड्रॉल ऑफ ज़कात ऑन फूड ग्रेन? आंसर होगा सिकंदर लोदी. आगरा को स्टैब्लिश सिकंदर लोदी ने किया है. Which medieval ruler had declared that kingship is brotherhood and brotherhood is kingship? ये बोला है बेलूल लोदी ने. The ruler during whose regime Guru Nanak has established Sikh religion was? Answer Sikandar Lodi. Following Sultanate ruler were Afghan? Answer Lodi. Art and architecture देखते हैं. कीर्ति स्तंभ ऑफ चित्तौर किसने बिल्ड किया है? राणा कुंभा ने. The following had not contributed in construction of कुतुब मीनार? तो गियासुद्दीन तुगलक का कोई कंट्रीब्यूशन नहीं है. फिफ्थ फ्लोर कुतुब मीनार में बनवाया था फिरोज शाह तुगलक ने. फर्स्ट टॉम्ब ऑफ इंडिया जो कि इस्लामिक स्टाइल में था वो था टॉम्ब ऑफ बुलबन. उसी में ट्रू आर्क थी. आयरन पिलर जो कि कुवतुल इस्लाम मॉस्क में है वो किसकी है? चंद्र की. विजय स्तंभ ऑफ चित्तौर was constructed by? आंसर होगा राणा कुंभा. बिल्डिंग इन ओल्ड फोर्ट ऑफ दिल्ली was constructed by? आंसर शेरशाह. लिटरेचर देखते हैं. The following has translated Chintamani Bhatt Sanskrit text Sukh Saptati in Persian and gave the title Tutinama. Khwaja Ziauddin Naqshbandi. Name of the book written by Fakhre Mudabbir on the art of war was? Answer Adabul Harb. The book Fawaidul Fawad is a record of the conversation of Sheikh Nizamuddin Aulia और इसको कंपाइल किया था आमिर हसन सिजी ने. फतवाए जहांगीरी को लिखा है जियाउद्दीन बरेनी ने. तेलुगु वर्जन महाराष्ट्र का लिखा है महाभारत का लिखा है नन्या ने. तूतीय हिंद अमीर खुसरू was born in पटियाली. अमीर खुसरू was in the court of? Answer अलाउद्दीन खिलजी. Following call himself तूतीय हिंद अमीर खुसरू. खड़ी बोली लीडिंग रोल किसने प्ले किया है? खड़ी बोली में अमीर खुसरू ने. फर्स्ट मुस्लिम टू स्टडी द कुरान अल बिरूनी. द फॉलोइंग हैड इंट्रोड्यूस द स्टडी ऑफ भगवत गीता इन मुस्लिम वर्ल्ड? तो आंसर होगा अल बिरूनी. ताजुल मासिर किसने लिखी है? हसन निजामी ने. द फॉलोइंग पर्शियन पोएट who have mentioned about Indian atmosphere? Answer Amir Khusro. Sultan of Delhi who had written his autobiography? The Firoz Shah Tughlaq. The following is regarded as the father of Khadi Boli? तो आंसर होगा अमीर खुसरो। विजयनगर, भामनी और रीजनल डायनेस्टीज देखते हैं। मिडिएवल इंडिया, द टर्म फानम रिफर्ड टू एज अ कॉइन। बैटल ऑफ तालीकोटा किसके बीच में था? विजयनगर, बीजापुर और ज्वाइंट आर्मी ऑफ अहमदनगर एंड गोलकुंडा। लास्ट रूलर ऑफ शेरकी डायनेस्टी ऑफ जौनपुर थे हुसैन शाह, who were polygar in South India, regional administrator and military controller. Persian ambassador who took a tour of Vijayanagar Empire was answer Abdur Razzaq. अब्दुल रज़ाक केम टू विजयनगर, ये किसके टाइम पे आए थे? रेन ऑफ देवराय सेकंड। लास्ट रूलर जौनपुर के हुसैन शाह। रियल नेम ऑफ जैनुल आबिदीन, जो कि रूलर थे कश्मीर के, वो था शाही खान। प्रायर टू अकबर, विच medieval Indian ruler is mentioned as the Akbar of Kashmir, answer Zainul Abidin. The following was called Shiraz Hind during pre-Mughal period, answer Jaunpur. The remain of which of the following place represent the ancient capital of Vijayanagar kingdom, answer होगा हम्पी। भामनी किंगडम फाउंड हुआ है 1347 में, किसने किया? हसन गंगू ने। was founded in 14th century. Which city had Krishna Dev Rai founded? Nagalpur. Who was the eighth jewel in the court of Krishna Dev Rai? Answer होगा 8 Telugu poet. Ruler of famous Vijayanagar Empire, Krishnadev Rai, was the golden period of which literature? Answer होगा Telugu. Eight jewels were in answer Krishnadev Rai court. The following ruler of Vijayanagar had started the recruitment of Muslim in his army. Answer Dev Rai II. Biggest administrative unit in Tamil region of Vijayanagar Empire was answer Kottam. The following Vijayanagar ruler had permitted Portuguese to construct a church in Vellore, answer Venkat II. Poetess who had mentioned about the victory expedition of her husband in poetic form in her creation, Madhur Vijayam, was Ganga Devi. Coronation of which of the following has completed more than 500 years? Answer Krishnadev Rai. Bhakti and Sufi movement. Pichwai painting is associated with which deity? Answer Srinath. He was born in village named Rajapur in Banda district. Answer Tulsidas. The following was a saint of Varkari sect. Answer Namdev. The worship of incarnation of Vishnu, Vithoba. Vithoba was popular in answer Maharashtra. Tulsidas was a contemporary of answer Akbar and Jahangir. Famous poet Amir Khusro was the follower of which Sufi saint? Answer Sheikh Nizamuddin Aulia. Khwaja Moinuddin Chishti was a disciple of answer Khwaja Usman Haruni. The following was the founder of Chishti sect of Sufism. Answer Sheikh Moinuddin Chishti. Fali resided in Ajmer at first. Answer Sheikh Moinuddin Chishti. Chishtiya Sufi sect in India was founded by answer Khwaja Moinuddin. The first Sufi saint of Chishtiya sect in India was Sheikh Moinuddin Chishti, during whose reign Sufi saint Khwaja Moinuddin Chishti came to Rajasthan. Answer Prithviraj Chauhan. Sheikh Nizamuddin Aulia किसके disciple थे? Answer Baba Farid. The following was the disciple of Baba Farid. Answer Sheikh Nizamuddin Aulia. किसने सेवन सुल्तान ऑफ दिल्ली देखे हैं? शेख निजामुद्दीन औलिया ने। महबूबे इलाही किसको बोलते हैं? शेख निजामुद्दीन औलिया। फॉलोइंग चिश्ती सेंट इज कॉल्ड चिरागे दहलवी, आंसर नसीरुद्दीन। सादिए हिंद किसे बोलते हैं? आमिर हसन को। थ्योरीज ऑफ विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग सूफी सेंट इज कंपोज इन आदि ग्रंथ, आंसर फरीदुद्दीन गंजी शिखर। द फॉलोइंग वाज रिगार्डेड विद द टाइटल ऑफ शेखुल हिंद, आंसर शेख सलीम चिश्ती। Following Sufi sect was against the music. Answer Naqshbandi. Music is prohibited in the following Sufi sect. Answer Naqshbandi. Following was not associated with Sufism. Answer Ulema. Following Sufi saint regarded Lord Krishna as his Aulia. Answer Shah Muhammad Ghaus. Kabir was a disciple of Answer Ramanand. Mirabai was a contemporary of Answer Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Due to the effort of the disciple of which Bhakti saint, Vrindavan became a pilgrimage spot. Answer Chaitanya. गुरु नानक की बर्थ प्लेस है नानकाना साहिब. नो पर्सन शुड आस्क द रिलीजन सेक्ट और कास्ट फ्रॉम एनी पर्सन, ये बोला था रामानंद ने. और ही वॉज बोर्न एट प्रयाग. फेमस मिडेवल सेंट शंकर देव वॉज एसोसिएटेड विद आंसर वैष्णविज्म. Vaishnavism in Assam and Kuch Bihar was propagated by answer Shankardev. The following Vaishnav saint was the author of Kirtan Ghosh. Answer Sri Shankardev. The following leader of Bhakti sect was influenced with Islam. Answer Namdev. Maluk Das was saint poet of answer Kara. Vaishnavism in Kamrup was popularized by answer Shankardev. बाबर के इन्वेजन देखते हैं. During his annexation of Afghanistan, who invited Babur to invade India? Answer Daulat Khan. The first battle of Panipat was fought between Babur and Ibrahim Lodi. In which year Babur defeated Ibrahim Lodi in the Battle of Panipat? Answer 1526 AD. In the following war, artillery was used by one side. Answer First Battle of Panipat. The following emperor was known as Kalandar. Answer Babur. Babur owned the title of Padshah at first in answer Kabul. The king of Mewar to whom had Babur defeated in the Battle of Khanwa was Rana Sanga. During the following wars, Babur had declared jihad. Answer, Battle of Khanwa. The following had defeated Babur in the Battle of Sarepul. Answer, Shabani Khan. Gulbadan Begum was a daughter of answer Babur, Humayun and Sher. Jayata and Kumpa was associated who impressed Sher with their valor at answer Marwar. The Battle of Chausa fought between Humayun and Sher in answer 1539. Which two rulers had fought the battle near Kannauj on 17th May 1540? Answer, Sher and Humayun. Exchange rate of copper dam and silver rupaya during Sher Shah period was 64:1. Which medieval Indian ruler had started the system of patta and kabuliyat? Answer, Sher Shah. Which medieval ruler had introduced the system of patta and kabuliyat for the help of farmer? Answer, Sher Shah. Sher Shah Suri died at answer Kalinjar. Sher Shah was cremated in answer Sasaram. The following medieval ruler was highly educated. Answer, Sher Shah. मॉस्क किला कुन्हा मॉस्क किसने की है? शेरशाह ने बिल्ड की है. आई वुड हैव लॉस्ट द एम्पायर जस्ट फॉर अ फिस्ट ऑफ मिलेट, ये बोला था शेरशाह सूरी ने. फ्रॉम द फॉलोइंग नेम आइडेंटिफाई द नेम विच डज नॉट बिलोंग टू हुमायूं ब्रदर. आंसर, उस्मान. अकबर. मसबदारी सिस्टम किसने इंट्रोड्यूस किया है? अकबर ने. टोडरमल had got the prominence in which field? Land revenue. The following was a chain of continuance between Sher Shah and Akbar. Answer, Todarmal. Military system during Akbar period was based on answer Masabdari system. Deen Ilahi as a religion was recognized by historian. तो ये recognize किया था अब्दुल कादिर बदायूनी ने. Concept of सुलह कुल जो कि universal peace और brotherhood है. It was adopted by Akbar. It was based on religious lenience, political liberty, liberal cultural view. Akbar Ibadat Khana was a place where interfaith debate and discussion was held. The following ruler issued some coined figure of Ram and Sita and Devanagari legend Ramasya. Answer, Akbar. First person to be provided the full grade of Diwan by Akbar was answer है Muzaffar Khan Turbati. At the Dargah of which Sufi saint Akbar used to visit frequently. Answer होगा Moinuddin Chishti. The following Jain Acharya had been honored by Akbar. Answer, Hari Vijay Suri. Jain saint who stayed in the Akbar court for some time और उनको जगत गुरु की उपाधि या टाइटल दिया गया. आंसर, हरि विजय सूरी. A fatwa was issued from Jaunpur against which Mughal emperor? Answer, Akbar. अकबर ने किसको किल किया था? आदम खान. The following ruler may be called as conscious despotic. Answer, Akbar. The following had ordered that a man should marry with only one woman. He can go for another marriage only if his wife is sterile. Answer, Akbar. Which Indian ruler was contemporary to the Queen Elizabeth of England? Answer, Akbar. Among the nine jewels in Akbar's court, which of the following did not belong to a family? Answer, Abdul Rahim Khan Khana. The following province of South India was not the part of Mughal Empire during Akbar period. Answer, Golconda. The following state of Rajputana had not accepted the subjection of Akbar. Answer, Mewar. Rajput dynasty with which Akbar had established marital relation at first was Kachwas. The following system was a base of collection of land revenue in Deccan during Akbar's reign. Answer, Zapti. जहांगीर देखते हैं. Which Mughal ruler patronized Kavindra Acharya Saraswati of Banaras? Answer, Shahjahan. Which Mughal ruler patronized Kavindra Acharya Saraswati of Banaras? Shahjahan. In which year did Prince Khurram receive the title of Shahjahan? 1617 AD. The following foreign traveler who mentioned about diamond and diamond mine of India? Answer, Jean Baptiste Tavernier. Thomas Roe came to India as a British ambassador during the reign of Answer, Jahangir. During the reign of which Mughal ruler did Sir Thomas Roe came to India? Answer, Jahangir. At which place Jahangir gave the time to meet Thomas Roe? Answer, Ajmer. Jahangir had protected which of the following art maximum? Answer, painting. To which of the following had Mughal emperor honored with the title of English Khan? Answer होगा William Hawken. Frangi Khan, William Hawken. The following had the East India Company sent in the court of Jahangir? William Hawken. Mughal emperor who banned the use of tobacco was answer Jahangir. During whose rule the Treaty of Chittor was signed between Mughals and Rana of Mewar. तो ये जहांगीर और राना ऑफ मेवाड़ के बीच में हुई थी. Who awarded the killer of Abul Fazl? तो जहांगीर ने अवार्ड किया था. Which Sikh Guru had helped Prince Khusru with wealth and blessing? आंसर होगा गुरु अर्जुन देव. The following was not the member of Nurjahan's junta. तो ये जहांगीर. A Dutch pilgrim who had provided a precious particular about Jahangir's period. तो ये दिया है फ्रांसिस्को पेल्सियर्ड ने. The tomb of which Mughal emperor is located at the bank of Ravi river. तो ये जहांगीर. I have sold my empire to my lover for a cup of wine and a plate of shurba. ये किसका स्टेटमेंट है? जहांगीर का. Following was appointed as physician in Mughal Empire. Answer Bernier. Who had given famous Kohinoor diamond to Shah Jahan in gift? Answer Mir Jumla. The following Mughal emperor had prohibited the Persian tradition of sajda. Answer Shah Jahan. Following had Shah Jahan honored as Shah Buland Iqbal. Answer Dara Shikoh. Who had led the priest of Banaras to petition Mughal emperor to stop the pilgrimage tax of Banaras and Allahabad. Kavindracharya. Following had transferred the capital of empire from Akbar to Delhi. Answer Shah Jahan. During the period of which of the following ruler a long-lasting struggle began between Mughal and Ahom? Answer Jahangir. Following was the governor of Deccan for a long time during Shah Jahan's regime. तो औरंगजेब. औरंगजेब पे आते हैं. Which musical instrument was played by Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb? Answer Veena. Coronation of which of the following Mughal Emperor was held 2 times? Answer Aurangzeb. Following was called as Zinda Pir. Answer Aurangzeb. Two provinces which Aurangzeb had conquered in south were? Answer Bijapur and Golconda. When had Aurangzeb conquered Bijapur? Answer 1686. Two of the following provinces which Aurangzeb had conquered in south were? Answer Bijapur and Golconda. The following had annexed the independent province of Golconda in Mughal Empire. Answer Aurangzeb. Under which emperor the number of Hindu commanders were maximum in Mughal army? Answer Aurangzeb. Saint Ram Das is being associated with whose reign? Answer Aurangzeb. To whom had Aurangzeb honored with the title of Sahibatul Zamani? Answer Jahanara. During whose rule jizya was reintroduced? Answer Aurangzeb. Following tomb was destroyed by charts during Aurangzeb period. Answer tomb of Akbar. Later Mughal देखते हैं. Tappa style of music was refined and developed in which of the following Mughal emperor court? Muhammad Shah, who was Kharitadar. Answer dispatcher of royal decrees. The last Subedar of Bengal, who was appointed by Mughal emperor. Answer Murshid Quli Khan. During the reign of which Mughal empire Nadir Shah attacked? Answer Muhammad Shah. The following was the last governor of Bengal appointed by Mughal emperor. Answer Murshid Quli Khan. Bahadur Shah was the last Mughal emperor. What was the name of his father? Answer Akbar Shah II. The following Mughal emperor was known as Shahi Bekhabar. Answer Bahadur Shah. Who sat on the throne after the death of Aurangzeb in 1707? Answer Bahadur Shah I. During whose period there was supremacy of Hijraz and women? Answer Ahmad Shah. The following was the first Nawab of Awadh. Answer Sadat Khan. Art and architecture देखते हैं. The Pathar Masjid at Srinagar in Kashmir was built by? Answer Nurjahan. The mosque Khairul Manzil opposite to the Purana Killa in Delhi was constructed by? Answer Mahamanga. Buland Darwaza was constructed by? Answer Akbar. The following painter were given the title of Nadruz Zama by Jahangir. Answer Abul Hasan. The most eminent painter of bird in court of Jahangir was? Answer Mansoor. The following painter of Jahangir's reign was conferred with the title of Nadirul Asra. Answer Mansoor. Mughal school of painting was established by? Answer Humayun. Who laid the foundation stone of Mughal painting? Answer Humayun. Which Mughal ruler out of the following learned Hindu music from Lala Kalawat? Answer Akbar. Pahari school, Rajput school, Mughal school, and Kangra school represent the various schools of which of the following art? Answer painting. Abul Hasan was one of the most eminent painter of Jahangir reign. He painted the well-known Mughal Darbar scene, describing answer Jahangir's interaction with the people. The following was not a painter in Mughal period. Answer Baz Bahadur. Tomb of Adil Shah, popularly known as Gol Gumbaz, located in answer Bijapur. Tomb शेरशाह सूरी का कहाँ पर है? सासाराम में. मोती मस्जिद इन रेड फोर्ट ऑफ दिल्ली ये कंस्ट्रक्ट कराई थी औरंगजेब ने और मोती मस्जिद आगरा वाली कराई थी शाहजहां ने. फेमस टोम ऑफ तानसेन is situated at आंसर ग्वालियर. टोम ऑफ अकबर कहाँ पर है? सिकंदरा में. Following built the tomb of her emperor husband. Answer Haji Begum. The following Mughal emperor had constructed the Jama Masjid of Delhi. Answer Shah Jahan. An education center of Delhi known as Madrasa Begum was established by answer Mahamanga. Which tomb is known as second Taj Mahal? तो ये है tomb of Rabiut Durrani. Creator of बीबी का मकबरा was answer Aurangzeb. The following fort was not constructed during the reign of Akbar. Answer Red Fort of Delhi. Who should be credited for its construction? तो Shah Jahan. Babri Mosque situated in Ayodhya was constructed by answer Mir Baki. The tomb of which Mughal emperor is not in India? Answer Jahangir. Babur. The first observatory, Jantar Mantar, established by Savai Raja Jai Singh in answer Jaipur. Maharaja Savai Jai Singh of Jaipur had not built the observatory at answer Allahabad. Modern shape of old fort of Delhi was constructed by answer Sher Shah Suri. Emperor Akbar had constructed in Fatehpur Sikri. Answer Panchmahal. Literature during Mughal period. Yog Vashisht was translated into Persian by Nizamuddin Panipati during the reign of Answer Akbar. Many Muslim scholars translated different part of Mahabharata in Persian, and this compilation is called Razmnama. Title of Persian translation of Mahabharata, Razmnama. Ghazali was a famous creation to whose era? Answer Akbar. The following king had given patronage to Tansen before Akbar. तो आंसर है राजा रामचंद्र सिंह of Bhata. Upanishads were translated into Persian during the reign of Shahjahan. और ये किसने किया था? दारा ने किया था. क्या नाम था उसका? सिर्र अकबर. Under which head Dara had translated Upanishad in Persian language? Sirri Akbar. Author of Sirri Akbar, Dara Akbarnama was completed by Abul Fazl in, तो अकबरनामा लिखी है अबुल फजल ने और कंप्लीट हुई थी 7 years में. The following Mughal emperor has written his autobiography in Persian language. तो अपनी ऑटोबायोग्राफी पर्शियन लैंग्वेज में किसने लिखी है? जहांगीर ने. Who had translated Ramayana in Persian language? Abdul Qadir Badayuni. The following Mughal princes who had authored Humayunama, Gulbatan Begum. The following has written the historical description of Mughal period, Gulbatan Begum. During the Mughal period, the madrasa which was specialized in the teaching of Muslim jurisprudence was located in Lucknow. The following has authored famous epic like Ramchandrika and Rasik Priya, answer Keshav. Anwar Suheli is a translation of answer Panchatantra. Babar has mentioned about which Hindu kingdom in his Babar Nama? Answer Mewar. The following was royal poet during Shah Jahan's regime. Answer Kalim. The following are translated Sanskrit epic Hitopadesh in Persian. Answer Tajul Mali. The first Muslim to study the Hindu religious epic. Answer Darashiko. Shivaji and Maratha Empire. The following coin was not a silver coin currency in the kingdom of Chhatrapati Shivaji. Answer Rupya. Maratha claim of revenue for protection is known by name. Answer Chauth. When was Shivaji born and when did he assume the title of Chhatrapati? So he was born in 1627 and he assumed the title of Chhatrapati on 1674. Shivaji coronated at Chhatrapati in Raigad. The capital of Shivaji Empire is Raigad. With which military commander of Mughal had Shivaji signed the Treaty of Purandar 1665? तो ये होगा जैसलमेर. Shivaji had signed the Treaty of Purandar 1665 with which Mughal general? Answer Jaising. Shivaji had signed the Treaty of Purandar with which of the following Mughal general in 1665? Answer Jaising. Ashtapradhan Council of Minister was during whose reign? Answer Shivaji. Ashtapradhan was Council of Minister in the Maratha administration. The following official was not among the Ashtapradhan in civil administration of Shivaji. Asa Kotwal. Maratha women who led the Marathas struggle against Mughal Empire after 1700 AD. Answer Tarabai. Who was leading Maratha at the time of Aurangzeb's death? Answer hoga Tarabai. The following successors of Shivaji had Aurangzeb termed as honest. Answer Tarabai. Third battle of Panipat took place in the year. Answer 1761. Third battle of Panipat was fought between Maratha and Ahmad Shah Abdali. Following had defeated Marathas in the Third Battle of Panipat. Answer Afghan. Following was not a reason behind emergence of Maratha. Answer political consciousness. The general who was sent by Sultan of Bijapur to suppress Shivaji in 1659. Answer Afzal Khan. The Maratha king became a non-entity and the Peshwa, the virtual ruler from the time of Answer Balaji Baji Rao. Shivaji defeated the Mughal in the Battle of Answer Salher. The following was known as Deshmukh, Patil, and Nayak. Answer Independent Sardar. The post of Sare Naubat during Shivaji's period was associated with answer military administration. Sultanate and Mughal period. From which place Jeta and Kumpa were associated who impressed Sher Shah with their valor? Answer Marwar. Who gave the title Dilawar Khan to Hussain Ghuri, the founder and ruler of Malwa? Answer Firoz Tughlaq. Modern name of the ancient capital of Hoysala is Halibidu. Who were called Dastar Bandan? Answer Ulema. At which of the following place in India had Portuguese constructed their first fort? Answer Cochin. During 13th and 14th century, Indian peasants were not cultivating answer maize. Musical instrument tabla was introduced by answer Amir Khusru. Vasco da Gama came to India in 1498. Game of polo introduced in India by Turks. Prophet Hazrat Muhammad was born in 570 AD. Maximum number of amirs and sultan during Sultanate period belonged to which community? To ye Turk. The following term was used for land measurement during Sultanate period. Answer Masahat. The chief of military staff called during Sultanate period was Ariz Mumalik, to which Bandigane Khas denote during the regime of Delhi Sultan. Answer Royal slave. The following were declared as a successor by Guru Nanak. तो गुरु नानक के सक्सेसर कौन थे? लेना. जवाबित वर secular ruler. एक मिनट. The meaning of day in Mughal period was village. Term chakla has been used in medieval Indian history source. This was territorial unit between Suba and Pargana, but not identical to Sarkar. The following right peasant had on their own land during Mughal period. Answer: only to mortgage on the land, only to sell the land, only to donate the land. The following were the kingmaker during Mughal period. Answer: Hussain Ali and Abdullah. The commander in chief of Maharana Pratap Rajput army in the battle of Haldi Ghati was answer Hakim Khan Sur. The following sultan had ruled for a longest period. Answer Bahlul Lodi. Khalsa Panth was founded by answer Guru Gobind Singh. The following Sikh Guru who introduced Guru Mukhi. Answer Guru Angad. The following had established astronomical observatory in Delhi called Jantar Mantar. Answer Jaising II. Term mal in Mughal administration denotes to ये mal या mal जो भी है land revenue था. Mal Mughal tax was answer a tax charge on land. The real name of Banda Bahadur was answer Lakshmण Dev. Begum Samru had built a famous church और ये चर्च है साधाना मेरठ में. Court language during Mughal period was answer Persian. The following Rohilla Sardar was a trustworthy of Ahmad Shah Abdali. कौन से रोहिला सरदार था? Answer Najib Khan. The book Haft Kulzum written during Ghazi Uddin Haidar is answer Dictionary of Arabian Persian. Tomb of Shujaud-Dowla is situated in answer Faizabad. Musicians like Tansen, Vaju Bavra, Gopal Naik had got training from Swami Haridas. How many music centers established by follower of Swami Haridas? Answer 5. अमृतसर सिटी इन पंजाब किसने स्टैब्लिश की है? आंसर गुरु रामदास. कॉपर कॉइन को क्या बोलते थे मुगल पीरियड में? आंसर दाम. मुगल टुक नौरोज फेस्टिवल फ्रॉम आंसर पर्शियन. जवाबित या जवाबित होना चाहिए वह स्टेट लॉ. द मेन सोर्स ऑफ इनकम ऑफ द स्टेट ड्यूरिंग मुगल इंडिया वॉज आंसर लैंड रेवेन्यू. मुअल्लिम ड्यूरिंग मुगल पीरियड वॉज अशिप. तो मौलम क्या है? मुगल पीरियड के टाइम पे अशिप. द फॉलोइंग वाज द फाउंडर ऑफ इंडिपेंडेंट स्टेट ऑफ हैदराबाद. आंसर होगा चिन क्लिच खान. खिदमती इज तो ये खिदमती है टैक्स पेएबल बाय डिफीटेड इंडियन नोबल. मुगल रूलर ऑफ मिडिवल इंडिया वर बेसिकली आंसर चौगताई तुर्क. ड्यू टू हुज समाधि नंदित गुरुद्वारा इज कंसिडर्ड होली. आंसर गुरु गोबिंद सिंह. हु वर कारोरी ड्यूरिंग मुगल पीरियड? आंसर लैंड रेवेन्यू ऑफिशियल. तो ये करोरी है लैंड रेवेन्यू ऑफिशियल. ड्यूटीज ऑफ मीर बख्शी इन मुगल एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन वॉज आंसर सुपरविजन ऑफ लैंड रेवेन्यू ऑफिशियल. Following was the head of military in Mughal period. Answer Mir Bakshi. The following crop is not mentioned in Ain Akbari. Answer potato, tomato. Modern history कर लेते हैं. Decline of Mughal Empire. The correct chronological order of late Mughal emperor are बहादुर शाह, फिर उसके बाद है जहांगीर शाह, फिर उसके बाद फरुख सियार और फिर मोहम्मद शाह. Following visitor to India did not belong to Portuguese country. आंसर होगा पीटर मुंडी. The first historian who propounded the theory of जागीरदारी crisis तो ये दिया था सतीश चंद्र ने. Well known Urdu poet Mirza Ghalib was the original resident of आंसर होगा आगरा. बैटल ऑफ वांडी वॉश जो कि 1760 में हुई थी. ब्रिटिश डिफीटेड द फ्रेंच. The following factories in Bengal, the one established by Portuguese was answer Hooghly. The ruler who welcomed Vasco da Gama in Calicut, answer Zamorin. Which European community were the first to establish trade relation with India? Answer Dutch. The actual founder of Portuguese power in India was answer Albuquerque. The following places the Dutch established their trading center in India. तो डच के ट्रेडिंग सेंटर थे नागपट्टनम, चिंसुरा, मसूलीपट्टनम, सूरत, भरूच, आगरा, कोचिन, अहमदाबाद और पटना में. The following European trading companies were the first to establish a factory at Surat. Answer British. The ruler of England at the time of formation of East India Company was answer Elizabeth I. The following ruler had provided Diwani to East India Company, answer Shah Alam II. The French failed to establish power in the Deccan because answer British had a strong army. In whose reign did the French East India Company was constituted? Answer Louis XIV. The following is considered the founder of French company in India. Answer Colbert. Carnatic War was fought in between British and French. The Emperor of India when British East India Company was formed in London was answer Akbar. The following British companies got the first charter permitting them to trade in India. Answer Levant Company. The following was the reason for which the French could not succeed in India in the 18th century. Answer their trading company was heavily dependent on French government. फर्स्ट टी कंपनी असम में कब स्टैब्लिश हुई है 1839 में. इमरजेंस ऑफ ऑटोनॉमस स्टेट देखते हैं. He took part in the conspiracy against the Sayyid brother, the founder of independent state of Awadh. Answer Sadat Khan. A modern armory in Dindigul, Mysore in 1755 was established by answer Hyder Ali, who emerged victorious in the first Anglo-Mysore War 1767 to 69. Answer Hyder Ali. Tipu Sultan was killed when he was fighting in the Battle of Fourth Anglo-Mysore War. कैपिटल क्या है टीपू सुल्तान की? श्रीरंगपट्टनम. टीपू सुल्तान ने डिफीट किया था ब्रिटिश आर्मी को पोलीलूर में कब? 1780 में. The following British historian has denied the idea that Tipu Sultan was a fundamentalist. Answer P.E. Roberts. The following Governor General of Bengal was associated with Third Anglo-Mysore War. Answer Lord Cornwallis. राजा रंजीत सिंह ने अपनी अदालत आला स्टैब्लिश की थी लाहौर में. कैपिटल ऑफ रंजीत सिंह वॉज, तो ये उनकी कैपिटल थी लाहौर. रंजीत सिंह बिलोंग टू विच मिसल? आंसर सुकरचकिया मिसल. रंजीत सिंह का स्टेटमेंट है गॉड इंटेंडेड मी टू लुक अपॉन ऑल लेजेंड विद वन आई, दैट इज व्हाई ही टुक अवे द लाइट फ्रॉम द अदर. किंगडम ऑफ रंजीत सिंह में श्रीनगर भी आता था. द लास्ट रूलर ऑफ सिख एम्पायर वॉज दिलीप सिंह. फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर ऑफ रंजीत सिंह वॉज दीनानाथ. वे डोगरा अमंग द फॉलोइंग वॉज सपोर्टर ऑफ रंजीत सिंह सन शेर सिंह. आंसर गुलाब सिंह. The following was not a member of Board of Three to administer the state of Punjab after its annexation. Answer H.M. Eliot. Anglo-Maratha struggle. Who put up the stiffest resistance against the British in India? Answer Maratha. The following was the result of the First Anglo-Maratha War of 1775 to 1782. There was no victory for either side. The Third Anglo-Maratha War is associated with answer Lord Hastings. East India Company and Nawab of Bengal. Sirajuddaulah was defeated by Lord Clive in the Battle of answer Plassey. The commander of the army of East India Company in the Battle of Buxar was answer Thomas Munro. The most significant, Hector Munro. The most significant battle in the establishment of British supremacy in India was that of answer Battle of Buxar. The most decisive battle fought by the British East India Company was Battle of Buxar. The following is considered to be the most significant battle in the establishment of British supremacy in India. फिर से वही आ गया Battle of Buxar. During the tenure of which Governor General the East India Company was granted Diwani of Bengal, Bihar and Odisha by Shah Alam, Shahanshah Shah Alam. Answer Lord Clive. The following emperor provided Diwani to East India Company. Answer Shah Alam II. The Nawab of Bengal when the incident of Black Hole took place was Sirajuddaulah. The following shifted his capital from Murshidabad to Munger. Answer Mir Qasim. The founder of Calcutta was answer Job Charnock. British colonialism in India saw the emergence of new city. Calcutta, now Kolkata, was one of the first city. Which of the following villages were amalgamated to form the city of Calcutta? तो Calcutta में कुछ villages amalgate हुए थे जिसका नाम सुतरनोती, कालीकटा और गोबिंदपुर है. The East India Company, that company is an anomaly, but it is a part of system where everything is an anomaly, was remarked by T.B. Macaulay. Policies of company toward indigenous kingdom. The name of the adopted son of Peshwa Bajirao was answer Nana Sahib. Maharaja Dilip Singh signed the paper related to the merger of Punjab with the British Empire in 29 March 1849. Sikkim in India merged by answer Lord Dalhousie. फर्स्ट विक्टिम कौन था लॉर्ड डलहौजी की पॉलिसी का जो कि डॉक्ट्रिन ऑफ लैप्स थी? आंसर सतारा. In order to establish British dominance on Indian state, who initiated system of subsidiary alliance? तो ये स्टार्ट किया था लॉर्ड वेलेस्ली ने. The following formulated and implemented doctrine of lapse? आंसर डलहौजी. अवध को एमलगेट किया था ब्रिटिश ने 1856 में. The East India Company had descended नवाब वाजिद अली The Nawab of Awadh from the throne in answer 1856. Awadh को annex किया था on the basis of misgovernance. The British resident in Awadh at the time of his annexation into British dominion was James Outram. रेवेन्यू और जुडिशियल रिफॉर्म देखते हैं. द फॉलोइंग एक्ट ऑफ ब्रिटिश इंडिया जिसमें पोर्टफोलियो और डिपार्टमेंटल सिस्टम ये सब मेंशन है वो है इंडियन काउंसिल एक्ट 1861. First irrigation commission in India was formed in the year 1901. In the context of revenue administration of the British in India, who of the following is well known for his association with Rayatwari? तो Thomas Munro and Alexander Reed. In British system, Rayatwari land revenue collection was prevalent in answer South India. कहाँ पर था? मद्रास और बॉम्बे प्रेसिडेंसीज. अंडर हुज टेन्योर परमानेंट सेटलमेंट इंट्रोड्यूस आंसर लॉर्ड कॉर्नवालिस. इसको इस्तिमरारी सेटलमेंट भी बोलते हैं. हु इज क्रेडिटेड विद द इंट्रोडक्शन ऑफ परमानेंट सेटलमेंट बंगाल बिहार तो लॉर्ड कॉर्नवालिस. अमंग द फॉलोइंग वाइसरॉय इन इंडिया ऑफ इंडिया इन हुज टाइम इंडियन पेनल कोड सिविल प्रोसीजर कोड और क्रिमिनल कोड वाज पास. तो ये हुआ था लॉर्ड कैनिंग के टाइम पे. क्रिमिनल ट्राइब एक्ट इनएक्टेड फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम इन 1871. इकोनॉमिक इम्पैक्ट देखते हैं. Who did complain that one third of Bengal had been transformed into a jungle inhabited only by wild beasts due to negative effect of land revenue? Answer Warren Hastings. First railway line चली थी Bombay to Thane. The author of Poverty and Un-British Rule in India is दादाभाई नारोजी. या फिर इकोनॉमिक ट्रेन थ्योरी भी इन्हीं की है दादाभाई नारोजी की. इंडियन फमीन कोड 1883 was prepared by. तो इंडियन फमीन कोड किसने प्रिपेयर किया था? स्टैच्यू कमीशन ने. The most important thing to export from Bengal in the first half of 18th century was तो ये था saltpeter, raw silk, sugar and opium. Prior to 1813, which among the following measures was not adopted by the British to exploit the Indian economically? Answer free trade policy. How many working hours per day had been fixed for adult male laborer by the Indian Factory Act 1911? Answer 12 hours. फ्रीडम स्ट्रगल ऑफ 1857 देखते हैं. लीडर ऑफ रेबिलियन इन बरेली उत्तर प्रदेश ये कौन थे? खान बहादुर खान. क्वीन विक्टोरिया का मैनिफेस्टो किसने रीड किया था? लॉर्ड कैनिंग ने. कब? 1 नवंबर 1858. कहाँ पे? इलाहाबाद में. Governor General of India during the Sepoy Mutiny was answer Lord Canning. British Prime Minister during the revolt of 1857 was answer Palmerston. Allahabad emergency headquarters in 1857 was made by Lord Canning. Mangal Pandey first get to know from a soldier that the cartridge used in the Enfield rifle is smooth with fat of cow and pig. Answer Barakpur. ब्रिटिश कमांडिंग ऑफिसर बैरकपुर में था कौन? हेर से. कमांडर इन चीफ ऑफ नाना साहिब थे तात्या तोपे. रियल नेम ऑफ रामचंद्र पंडुरंग ये भी तात्या तोपे. द लीडर ऑफ 1857 स्ट्रगल फॉर फ्रीडम इन लखनऊ was बेगम हजरत महल. हु इज नॉट एसोसिएटेड विद द रिवोल्ट ऑफ 1857 तो ये तीनों एसोसिएटेड नहीं है. लीडर ऑफ रिवोल्ट ऑफ 1857 इन बरेली was खान बहादुर खान. खान बहादुर. द फर्स्ट वॉर ऑफ इंडिपेंडेंस 1857 स्टार्टेड फ्रॉम आंसर मेरठ. इलाहाबाद में किसने कौन लीडर था? मौलवी लियाकत अली. बर्थ प्लेस ऑफ महारानी लक्ष्मीबाई आंसर वाराणसी. अपराइजिंग ऑफ 1857 को किसने फर्स्ट वॉर ऑफ इंडिपेंडेंस बोला? आंसर वीटी सावरकर. ऑथर ऑफ इंडियन वॉर ऑफ इंडिपेंडेंस 1857 वीटी सावरकर. फर्स्ट फ्रीडम स्ट्रगल ऑफ 1857 फेल क्यों हुआ है? क्योंकि देयर वाज अ लैक ऑफ यूनिटी. जनरली नेटिव किंग सपोर्टेड द ब्रिटिश एंड ब्रिटिश सोल्जर वर बेटर इक्विप्ड. Indian were assured of many things in the declaration by Queen Victoria in 1858. Which among the following assurance was fulfilled by the British government? Answer: policy of annexation will be abandoned. The right to adopt hire in place of own son was restored by declaration of Queen in 1858. Ratio of British or Indian army in the country before the revolt of 1857 was 1:5. The following was not a reason for outrage in the Indian soldier before the revolt of 1857. Appointment of non-Brahmin cook in the army. Who wrote it? It is difficult to avoid the conclusion that the so-called First National War of Independence of 1857 is neither first nor national nor a war of independence. Answer होगा R.C. Majumdar. The following was not related with the revolt of 1857. Answer Udham Singh. The following center of the uprising of 1857 was recaptured by the British. Answer Delhi. The first event relating to the War of Independence of 1857 was answer marching of sepoys to Delhi's Red Fort. The following was bestowed with the title of Sahib Alam Bahadur by Bahadur Shah during the uprising of 1857. Answer Bakht Khan. The following was the leader of revolution of 1857 in Assam. Answer Diwan Maniram Datta. The largest number of soldiers participated in the struggle of 1857 came from Answer Awadh. The first Indian to write in Indian language on the cause of the uprising of 1857 was Sayyid Ahmad Khan. The leader of Munda revolt was Birsa Munda. With reference to the history of India, um, Ulgulan or Great Tumult is a description of which of the following event? Answer Birsa Munda revolt of 1899-1900. With reference to Central Rebellion, what does Daminoko means? Answer land near Rajmahal Hill. The Mopla revolt of 1921 took place in Answer Malabar. Mopla peace enterprising occurred in Malabar. With reference to revolt in British India, people known as Kallar belong to which region? Answer Madurai. The following provided fame to Sannyasi rebellion. Answer Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. महाराष्ट्र में कौन सा प्राइजिंग था? भिला प्राइजिंग. अच्छा, मैंने शॉर्ट्स बनाए हैं, मैं डेली शॉर्ट्स बनाऊंगी यूपीपीसीएस के लिए, तो आप लोग वो शॉर्ट्स जरूर देखिएगा एग्जाम तक. जियात्रंग मूवमेंट स्टार्टेड इन असम मणिपुर. लीडर ऑफ राइसी रेबिलियन वाज दादुमिया. पीसेंट और सिटीजन रिवोल्ट देखते हैं. वेलू थम्पी लेड अ रेबिलियन अगेंस्ट द ब्रिटिश इन आंसर केरला. कुका मूवमेंट वाज फाउंडेड इन पंजाब. सेंटर ऑफ गडकारी रेबिलियन इज कोल्हापुर. Pagalpanthi rebellion was indeed a rebellion of Garo. Turkeshwar movement of 1924 in Bengal was against answer corruption in temple. Devban movement in UP started in the year 1866. Tevaga movement 1946 was associated with farmer. Leader of Krishak Praja Party in Bengal was answer Fazlul Haq. बाबा रामचंद्र ने ऑर्गेनाइज किए थे फार्मर को अवध में. ऑल इंडिया किसान सभा बनी थी 1936 लखनऊ में. Following Congress leader had participated in the first meeting of All India Kisan Sabha, answer Jawaharlal Nehru. The place where the first meeting of All India Kisan Sabha was held, answer Lucknow. The founder president of All India Kisan Sabha was Swami Sajna Saraswati. The following satyagraha was not led by Mahatma Gandhi. Bardoli Satyagraha. The following movement, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, played an important role, answer Bardoli Satyagraha. Social and religious reform movement देखते हैं. He was a Brahmo Samaj leader and social reformer. A weekly magazine named New India was published. Answer Bipin Chandra Pal. The following organization was responsible for throwing a bomb at Viceroy Lord Hardinge in Delhi. Answer Anushilan Samiti. Jyotiba Phule was associated with answer anti-caste movement. In 1809, Raja Ram Mohan Roy wrote his famous book Gift to Monotheists. In which of the following language? Answer Persian. The follower of Theosophical Society have faith in which Indian philosophy? Answer Sankhya philosophy. Muhammad Qasim Nanotwi name is linked with Devband movement. Dharm Sabha in 1830 was founded by Radhakant Dev. I have no time to think about God because a lot of work has to be done. ये किसने बोला था? स्वामी ईश्वर चंद्र विद्यासागर. Brahmo Samaj was founded by answer Raja Ram Mohan Roy. कब? 1828. In which year the Native Marriage Act passed? Answer 1872. Founder of Asiatic Society of Bengal, answer Sir William Jones. The date January 15, 1784 is important in modern India because Asiatic Society was found in that date. Asiatic Society of Bengal को फाउंड किसने किया था? विलियम जोन्स ने. फाउंडर कौन है सत्य शोधक समाज के? ज्योतिबा फूले. कब किया था? 1873 में. भारतीय ब्रह्मो समाज को किसने फाउंड किया? केशव चंद्र सेन ने. शुद्धि मूवमेंट से कौन एसोसिएटेड है? आर्य समाज. किसका है शुद्धि मूवमेंट? तो ये स्वामी दयानंद सरस्वती का. आर्य समाज के फाउंडर भी यही है 1875 में. सत्यार्थ प्रकाश was written by स्वामी दयानंद सरस्वती. Widow Remarriage Act was enacted during the rule of answer Lord Canning. The following prominently fought for and got widow remarriage legalized. Answer Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. Sati system was abolished by Lord William Bentinck. Who gave Ram Mohan Roy the title of Raja? Answer Akbar II. Brahmo Samaj is based on the principle of answer monotheism. The following great man is called the father of Indian Renaissance. Answer Raja Ram Mohan Roy. The following were not protested by Raja Ram Mohan Roy. Answer Western education. The Brahmo Samaj in India was founded by answer Raja Ram Mohan Roy, who is considered as the prophet of nationalism. Raja Ram Mohan Roy. First society which was founded by Raja Ram Mohan Roy was Atmya Sabha. The leading envoy of Renaissance movement, Rajaram Mohan Roy, who led the Orthodox in Bengal against Rajaram Mohan Roy in the anti-Sati movement, answer Radhakant Dev. The following social reformer who strongly opposed Jury Act of 1826, answer Rajaram Mohan Roy. The following was started against the religious social views of Rajaram Mohan Roy, answer Samachar Chandrika. फेडरेशन ऑफ डिप्रेस क्लास ये की है बी आर अम्बेडकर ने. चीफ डायरेक्टर ऑफ प्रार्थना समाज इन महाराष्ट्र वॉज MG रानडे। सिविल मैरिज एक्ट 1872 का था, उसमें मिनिमम एज ऑफ गर्ल्स की थी 14 ईयर्स फॉर मैरिज। द फॉलोइंग हैड प्लेड एन इंपॉर्टेंट रोल इन पासिंग नेटिव मैरिज एक्ट ऑफ 1872। केशव चंद्र सेन। अगर किसी को घटना चक्र GS पॉइंटर देखना है तो उसकी भी अलग प्लेलिस्ट है, प्लीज एक बार प्लेलिस्ट चेक जरूर करिएगा। द मेन सेंटर ऑफ वहाबी मूवमेंट ऑफ 19th सेंचुरी वॉज आंसर पटना। शारदा एक्ट के लिए गर्ल्स की मिनिमम एज 14 थी और बॉयज की 18। शारदा एक्ट इज रिलेटेड टू प्रिवेंशन ऑफ चाइल्ड मैरिज। फाउंडर ऑफ रामकृष्ण मिशन वॉज आंसर स्वामी विवेकानंद। द फॉलोइंग रिप्रेजेंटेड इंडिया एट द वर्ल्ड पार्लियामेंट ऑफ लीजियन एट शिकागो इन 1893। आंसर स्वामी विवेकानंद। इंडियन इंडिया एक्ट 5 या V of 1843 make illegal। तो ये स्लेवरी, इंडिया एक्ट 5 ऑफ 1843 स्लेवरी। विच गवर्नर जनरल हैड abolished slavery in India? लॉर्ड एलनबोरो। फाउंडर ऑफ सर्वेंट ऑफ इंडिया सोसाइटी गोपाल कृष्ण गोखले 1905। द नेम ऑफ DK कार्वे ऑफ वेस्टर्न इंडिया फिगर्स इन द कॉन्टेक्स्ट ऑफ women एजुकेशन। फाउंडर ऑफ राधा स्वामी सत्संग, तो राधा स्वामी सत्संग के फाउंडर थे शिवदयाल साहिब। दयाल बाग जो कि आगरा में रिलेटेड है, ये राधा स्वामी सेक्ट से ही रिलेटेड है। हु लेड द विडो री मैरिज मूवमेंट महाराष्ट्र? विडो री मैरिज मूवमेंट महाराष्ट्र में शुरू किया था विष्णु परशुराम पंडित ने। Bengali who opposed social religious reform and supported orthodoxy was answer Radhakant Dev, who was known by the name of Lokhitvadi. Answer Gopal Hari Deshmukh, who said that if God were to tolerate untouchability, I would not recognize him as God at all. Answer Balgangadhar Tilak. Young Bengal movement in India was started by answer Henry Louis Vivian de Rosio. Development of education and press in modern India. In 1817, the famous Hindu college was established by David Hare in answer Calcutta. The first to bring the printing press in India. Answer Portuguese. The first printing press in India was established at answer Goa. Calcutta University Commission, जो कि Sadler Commission कहलाता है. It was appointed in 1917, was also known as Sadler Commission. बनारस संस्कृत कॉलेज को establish किया था जोनाथन डंकन ने during the end of 18th century, who had first mooted the idea of setting up a network of school for teaching British in India. Answer Charles Grant. In the Hunter Commission report, special emphasis was laid on the development of answer primary education, in whose reign was English education introduced in India. Answer Lord William Bentinck. Propounder of filtration theory कौन है? Lord Macaulay. Lord Macaulay was related to British education. Who advocated British as a medium of education? Lord Macaulay. Vernacular Press Act किसके टाइम की? Lord Ripon के टाइम की है. Pauling had vigorously advocated for religious education in Indian University. Madan Mohan Malviya. सेडलर कमीशन किसके टाइम वो सॉरी 1917 का है और एजुकेशन से रिलेटेड है। बाय हुज कांस्टेंट एफर्ट द फर्स्ट वुमेन यूनिवर्सिटी इन मुंबई इन 1916 वाज फाउंडेड? तो आंसर होगा DK कार्वे। द एस्टैब्लिशमेंट ऑफ द फर्स्ट वुमेन यूनिवर्सिटी इन मुंबई वाज द रिजल्ट ऑफ DK कार्वे कब? 1916 में। फॉलोइंग कॉलेजेस वाज फर्स्ट टू बी एस्टैब्लिश्ड, तो हिंदू कॉलेज कलकत्ता में बना है। फॉलोइंग इज द फाउंडर ऑफ काशी विद्यापीठ, तो ये बाबू शिव प्रसाद गुप्ता। फर्स्ट मदरसा सेटअप हुआ है कलकत्ता में। was associated with the foundation of Deccan Education Society, तो ये बाल गंगाधर तिलक है। Which University of England was adopted as a pattern with the establishment of universities in India in 1857? Answer London. The following social reformer was known for proficiency in Sanskrit language. तो ये सभी हैं, दयानंद सरस्वती, ईश्वर चंद्र विद्यासागर, राजा राममोहन रॉय. The following had primarily implemented the press censorship. Answer Wellesley. The following was a supporter of freedom of Indian press. Answer Lord Aston. एस्टैब्लिशमेंट ऑफ पॉलिटिकल एंटिटी बिफोर 1885 देखते हैं। फर्स्ट पॉलिटिकल इंस्टीट्यूशन आ जाए तो आंसर होगा लैंड होल्डर सोसाइटी। इंडियन एसोसिएशन के फाउंडर है सुरेंद्र नाथ बनर्जी। नेम द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन फॉर्म बाय सुरेंद्र नाथ बनर्जी विच मर्ज्ड विद द इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस इन 1866, तो वो थी इंडियन नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस, इसीलिए वो आ नहीं पाए थे उसमें। द फॉलोइंग वाज नॉट वन ऑफ द पॉलिटिकल इंस्टीट्यूशन एस्टैब्लिश इन द अर्लियर फेज ऑफ कांग्रेस। आंसर मद्रास नेटिव एसोसिएशन। The following was one of the founder of the Bombay Presidency Association in 1885. तो ये है फिरोज शाह मेहता। The following were called Bombay Triumvirate: मेहता, तिलक and तैयब जी। Indian National Congress. The following never presided a session of Indian National Congress. Answer होगा बाल गंगाधर तिलक। The following session of Indian National Congress was presided over by C. Vijay Raghav Charyar. Answer Nagpur session 1920. First President of Indian National Congress, W.C. Banerjee. In 1885, the first conference of Indian National Congress was held at Bombay. General Secretary कौन थे? एओ ह्यूम थे. Establish किसने की Indian National Congress को? एओ ह्यूम ने. Following session of Congress elected as first women president तो एनी बेसेंट हुई थी Calcutta session 1917 में. और first Indian president of Indian lady president of Indian National Congress Sarojini Naidu. The following was not present in the founding session of Indian National Congress. Answer Surendranath Banerjee. The president of Indian National Congress continuously for 6 years was Abul Kalam Azad, who had ridiculed Congress as representing only short-sighted minority. Answer Lord Dufferin. The Indian National Congress was established during the Governor Generalship of Lord Dufferin. The Governor General during the establishment of Indian National Congress to answer Lord Dufferin. The Congress is tottering to its fall and one of my great ambition while in India is to assist to a peaceful demise. ये बोला था लॉर्ड कर्जन ने. हरिपुरा सेशन 1938 सुभाष चंद्र बोस का है और 1939 त्रिपुरी सेशन में भी यही हुए थे. हरिपुरा सेशन वेयर द एनुअल सेशन ऑफ इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस 1938 हुआ था. ये कहाँ पर है? गुजरात में है. प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस आफ्टर द रेजिग्नेशन ऑफ सुभाष चंद्र बोस तो ये थे राजेंद्र प्रसाद. हरिपुरा सेशन में प्रिसाइड सुभाष चंद्र बोस. फिर वही है कि सुभाष चंद्र बोस ने त्रिपुरी सेशन 1939 में डिफीट किया था पतबी चित्रमैया को. The following session of Indian National Congress, Mahatma Gandhi did not took part. Answer Tripuri session 1939. The first elected European president of Indian National Congress was George Yule. The first Muslim president of Indian National Congress was बदरुद्दीन तैयब जी. मैंने इस पे भी बनाया है शॉर्ट तो ये जरूर देखिएगा कि कांग्रेस की कौन कौन से प्रेसिडेंट कब रहे हैं. फर्स्ट मुस्लिम प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस was बदरुद्दीन तैयब जी. Following session of Indian National Congress, Mahatma Gandhi said, Gandhi may die, but Gandhism will remain forever. Answer Karachi session 1931. The following session of Indian National Congress, the word Swaraj was uttered for the first time. Calcutta session 1906. Dadabhai Naroji. The last session of Indian National Congress attended by Bal Gangadhar Tilak was answer Amritsar session 1919. बनारस सेशन 1905 में हुआ था. उसको प्रिसाइड किया था गोपाल कृष्ण गोखले ने. गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया एक्ट 1935 लिखा है इन विच ऑफ इस सेशन इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस रिजेक्टेड द गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया एक्ट 1935. तो ये होगा लखनऊ सेशन 1936. द ओनली सेशन जो कि महात्मा गांधी ने एड्रेस किया है बेलगांव सेशन. ये कहाँ कब का है? 1924. Who presided over the Meerut session of Indian National Congress? तो JB Kriplani. The following session of Indian National Congress was not presided over by Jawaharlal Nehru. तो ये रामगढ़ session 940 ये मौलाना अबुल कलाम आजाद ने किया था. For how many time Madan Mohan Malviya became the president of Indian National Congress? तो 2 time. Swaraj is my birthright, I shall have it. ये किसने बोला था? तिलक ने बोला था. कब बोला था? लखनऊ session 1916. Who says Swaraj is my birthright? तो ये बाल गंगाधर तिलक आ गया. Moderate period. The following stressed on giving self-government. Dadabhai Naoroji. Dadabhai Naoroji was also known as Grand Old Man of India. Kings are made for public. Public is not made for king. ये statement भी दादाभाई नारोजी का है. First Indian to be elected in British Parliament, दादाभाई नारोजी, who accused Indian National Congress of practicing politics of prayer, petition and protest. Answer बाल गंगाधर तिलक. Who called Indian National Congress a begging institute? Aurobindo Ghosh. Ganesh festival in Maharashtra was started by Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Gandhiji considered his political mentor to Gopal Krishna Gokhale. The following was not an extreme nationalist, Gopal Krishna Gokhale. कब किया था इन्होंने प्रिसाइड 1905 में और इन्होंने सर्वेंट ऑफ इंडिया सोसाइटी 1905 में बनाई है. पार्टीशन ऑफ बंगाल. द गवर्नर जनरल हु पार्टीशन बंगाल वाज आंसर लॉर्ड कर्जन. पार्टीशन ऑफ बंगाल occurred on 16 October 1905. Lieutenant Governor of Bengal at the time of partition of Bengal was Sir Andrews Fraser. Lord Curzon made partition of Bengal 1905. The partition cancelled in the year 1911. The first to suggest a boycott of British goods in Bengal was Krishna Kumar Mitra. The following movement is not related with Gandhiji as a Swadeshi movement. The following led the agitation against partition of Bengal in 1905. Answer Surendranath Banerjee. For which movement Vande Mataram was adopted as a slogan for the first time? Answer partition of Bengal in 1905. The following movement Vande Mataram became the theme song of Indian national movement, Swadeshi movement. The leader who was a supporter of Swadeshi, answer Aurobindo Ghosh. The following led the Swadeshi movement in Delhi. Answer Sir Syed Haider Raza. Who led Swadeshi movement in Madras? Answer Chidambaram Pillai. Partition of Bengal was done mainly to weaken the growth of nationalism in Bengal. The following had told destruction is the best method of dealing with the foreign cloth. Answer Mahatma Gandhi. The critics of Swadeshi movement and pleaded for a better understanding between East and West was answer Rabindranath Tagore. British journalist H.W. Nevinson was associated with answer Swadeshi movement. सूरत स्प्लिट देखते हैं. Founder of Hindustan Socialist Democratic Union was Yatindra Nath, Ajay Ghosh and Fanindra Nath Ghosh. The following was not associated with moderate in Indian National Congress. Answer Lala Lajpat Rai. The Indian Congress got divided into two wings, moderate and extremist. कब? सूरत split 1907. The president of annual session of सूरत कौन थे उस टाइम पे? रासबिहारी घोष. The first partition of Indian National Congress in 1907 कब हुआ था? सूरत स्प्लिट में. रिवोल्यूशनरी एक्सट्रीमिस्ट मूवमेंट देखते हैं. रिवोल्यूशनरी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन जो अभिनव भारत सोसाइटी है, इट वाज फाउंडेड बाय विनायक दामोदर वीडी सावरकर. In the Kakori conspiracy case, the main accused Ram Prasad Bismil, he was hanged in which city of Uttar Pradesh? Answer Gorakhpur. The following was not associated with Kanpur conspiracy case of 1924. M. Ansari. The following was not an early member of Naujawan Sabha formed in 1926. Ambika Chakravarti. The philosophy of bomb was written by Bhagwati Charan Vora. Damodar Hari Chapekar was hanged on date 18 April 1898. Indian Home Rule Society was founded in 1905. Lathi Club was founded by Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Revolutionary Association अभिनव भारत सेटअप हुआ है 1904 में महाराष्ट्र में. और किसने फाउंड किया था? वीडी सावरकर ने किया था. मित्र मेला यूनियन was also started by वीडी सावरकर. Barindra Ghosh was associated to Anushilan Samiti. Anushilan Samiti was founded by V.T. Savarkar. In the year 1928, Hindustan Socialist Republican Association बना था दिल्ली में. It was founded to organize armed rebellion in India. और किसने फाउंड किया था? चंद्रशेखर आजाद ने. How revolutionary Chandrasekhar Azad was killed by British by bullets in the encounter. Bhagat Singh threw bomb in Central Assembly. इनके साथ थे बटुकेश्वर दत्त. Independent League was founded by Rasbihari Bose. Slogan Inqilab Zindabad is associated with Bhagat Singh. किसने दिया था? भगत सिंह ने. Aurobindo Ghosh in Alipur bomb case was defended by Answer C.R. Das, under whose chairmanship a committee was formed to defend the accused in Kakori case. Answer Govind Ballabh Pant. The following was the sole revolutionary of the Kakori conspiracy case who escaped from arrest by the police. Answer Chandrasekhar Azad. Kakori conspiracy case took place in the year answer 1925. The following was government advocate in Kakori conspiracy case. Answer Jagat Narayan Mullah. The sole revolutionary of Kakori conspiracy case who escaped from arrest by the police was Chandrasekhar Azad. Following was not associated with Kakori conspiracy. Suresh Sen. हिंदुस्तान रिपब्लिकन एसोसिएशन बनी थी 1924 में कानपुर में और हिंदुस्तान सोशलिस्ट रिपब्लिकन एसोसिएशन बनी थी 1928 में दिल्ली में. द फॉलोइंग हैड बीन कॉल्ड फादर ऑफ इंडियन अनरेस्ट. ये बाल गंगाधर तिलक को किसने बोला था? वैलेंटाइन शिरोल ने. इन विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग प्रिजन पंडित राम प्रसाद बिस्मिल वाज हैंग्ड? आंसर गोरखपुर. The following revolutionaries refused to drink the given milk on the eve of his execution and said, "Now I shall take my mother's milk only." Answer Ram Prasad Bismil. The following revolutionary was hanged in Gorakhpur jail. Ram Prasad Bismil. The following pair accused for killing British officer in England was hanged. Answer Madan Lal Dhingra and Udham Singh. First recorded Muslim who was hanged for Indian freedom. Answer Ashfaqullah Khan. Trio Lal Pal became president of Indian National Congress was Lala Lajpat Rai. The following was an extremist Bipin Chandra Pal. Following female revolutionary fired at British governor chancellor. तो answer था Beena Das while receiving a degree at convocation, right? Following was considered as by Lala Lajpat Rai as his political guru. Answer Mazini. Jatin Das was arrested in answer Lahore conspiracy, and he died in jail due to hunger strike. Who said criticism and independent thought are the two characteristics of a revolutionary? Answer Bhagat Singh. The following is considered to be the first Indian to go to jail in performance of his duty as a journalist. Answer Surendranath Banerjee. Muslim League देख लेते हैं. MLNG was a private militia of party All India Muslim League. Annual session of Muslim League in the year 1907 was held at Ansar Karachi. All India Muslim League was founded by Ansar Nawab Salimullah Khan. Idea of separate nation for Muslim is given by Ansar Sir Muhammad Iqbal. A separate homeland for Muslim found for the first time a definite expression in the presidential speech of Iqbal at the Allahabad session of Muslim League 1930. Who took the chairmanship of Lahore session 1940 of Muslim League? Answer Muhammad Ali Jinnah. Two nation theory किसने दी है? Muslim League annual session which gave effect to Jinnah's two nation theory was held in answer Lahore. Resolution demanding the formation of Pakistan ये पास हुआ था 1940 में और Muslim League celebrate the Pakistan Day in 23 March 1943. Who has moved a resolution for the creation of Pakistan in the Muslim League session of 1940? Answer: M. A. Jinnah. The following date was fixed as a direct action day: 16 August 1946. On whose call was the Muslim Deliverance Day celebrated by the Muslim League? Muhammad Ali Jinnah. In the following session of Muslim League, Muhammad Ali Jinnah put forth his 14th point proposal to 1929. The following presided over the All Parties Muslim Conference held at Delhi on the 31 December 1928. Answer: Aga Khan. Delhi Darbar देखते हैं. The unification of Bengal was completed in the year. Answer: 1912. Capital of India was transferred from Calcutta to Delhi. Answer: 1911. ट्रांसफर ऑफ कैपिटल जिस टाइम हो रहा था कैलकाटा टू दिल्ली किसके टाइम का है? लॉर्ड हार्डिंग के. चीफ आर्किटेक्ट और रिकंसिलिएशन बिटवीन एक्सट्रीमिस्ट एंड मॉडरेट किसको बोलते हैं? एनी बेसेंट को. द फॉलोइंग प्रिसाइडेड ओवर द लखनऊ सेशन जो कि 1916 का है, एसी मजूमदार ने किया था. एग्रीमेंट बिटवीन मुस्लिम लीग एंड कांग्रेस इन 1916 was made by बाल गंगाधर तिलक. In December 1916, both Indian National Congress and Indian Muslim League held their session at Lucknow. लखनऊ पैक्ट कहाँ पे? 1916 में हुआ है. होम रूल मूवमेंट. नाइटहुड टाइटल किसने दिया था जलियांवाला बाग मैसेकर के बाद वापस? रविन्द्रनाथ टैगोर ने. द फॉलोइंग मुस्लिम लीडर ज्वाइंड द होम रूल लीग फाउंडेड बाय एनी बेसेंट? आंसर: मोहम्मद अली जिन्ना. एनी बेसेंट is mostly associated with home rule movement. Home rule was established by Annie Besant. टू होम रूल सेटअप हुई थी अप्रैल 1916 में तिलक की और सितंबर में हुई थी एनी बेसेंट की. बाल गंगाधर तिलक गिव द एपिथेट ऑफ लोकमान्य इन होम रूल मूवमेंट. द फॉलोइंग वाज नॉट एसोसिएटेड विद होम रूल मूवमेंट. सियादास. द मूवमेंट इन इंडिया व्हिच बिकेम पॉपुलर ड्यूरिंग द फर्स्ट वर्ल्ड वॉर वाज होम रूल मूवमेंट. महात्मा गांधी ने स्टैब्लिश किया था साबरमती आश्रम को अहमदाबाद में 1917. चंपारण सत्याग्रह से कौन एसोसिएटेड है? राजकुमार शुक्ला. Which important event immediately preceded Jallianwala Bagh massacre? Enactment of Rowlatt Act. During his stay in South Africa, Mahatma Gandhi published the following newspaper. और उस newspaper का नाम था Indian Opinion. Gandhi ji launched his first successful satyagraha in Champaran, 1917. Gandhi ji started his first satyagraha against payment of low wages to worker. Who joined Mahatma Gandhi during Champaran struggle? Rajendra Prasad, Anugrah Narayan Sinha. Who had opposed Champaran satyagraha? N.G. Ranga. The following was the political guru of महात्मा गांधी. गोपाल कृष्ण गोखले. प्रीफिक्स महात्मा जो ऐड हुआ था ये चंपारण सत्याग्रह के टाइम पे ही हुआ था. फॉलोइंग कॉल्ड गांधी एज महात्मा फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम? तो रविन्द्रनाथ टैगोर. तीन कटिया सिस्टम चंपारण का था. इट मेंट फॉर कल्टिवेशन ऑफ इंडिगो ऑन द 3/20 एरिया ऑफ लैंड. गांधी जी चंपारण मूवमेंट क्यों था? फॉर सॉल्विंग द प्रॉब्लम ऑफ इंडिगो वर्कर. तीन कटिया सिस्टम किससे एसोसिएटेड है? चंपारण, इंडिगो. द फॉलोइंग सेशन ऑफ इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस डिड महात्मा गांधी पार्टिसिपेट फर्स्ट? तो ये कैलकाटा सेशन 1901. द फॉलोइंग सेशन ऑफ इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस डिड मोहनदास करमचंद गांधी पार्टिसिपेट फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम? कैलकाटा सेशन 1901. हु सजेस्टेड लॉन्चिंग ऑफ नो टैक्स कैंपेन एज अ प्रोटेस्ट अगेंस्ट रॉलेट एक्ट? आंसर होगा स्वामी श्रद्धानंद. नाइटहुड टाइटल रिटर्न वाला हम देख चुके हैं. रविन्द्रनाथ टैगोर ने किया था आफ्टर द मैसेकर एट जलियांवाला बाग. और टाइटल ऑफ सर वही हो गया नाइटहुड का. रविन्द्रनाथ टैगोर ने रिटर्न किया है. ड्यूरिंग द इंडियन फ्रीडम स्ट्रगल अ लार्ज नंबर ऑफ अनआर्म्ड पीपल गैदर्ड एट जलियांवाला बाग इन अमृतसर ऑन 13 अप्रैल 1919. और ये लोग क्यों इकट्ठे हुए थे? अगेंस्ट द अरेस्ट ऑफ डॉक्टर सैफुद्दीन किचलू और डॉक्टर सत्यपाल. द टास्क ऑफ ड्राफ्टिंग कांग्रेस इंक्वायरी कमिटी रिपोर्ट ऑन जलियांवाला बाग was entrusted to Mahatma Gandhi. Following killed Michael O'Dwyer, responsible for Jallianwala Bagh massacre. Udham Singh. Following had killed General Dyer, responsible for Jallianwala Bagh. तो ये जनरल डायर कौन से थे? माइकल ओडायर. उधम सिंह. Who resigned from the membership of Viceroy Executive Council as a protest against Jallianwala Bagh massacre. तो सर शंकरन नायर. Following were the twin principles of Mahatma Gandhi's Ram Rajya. Answer: truth and non-violence. Mahatma Gandhi wrote Hind Swaraj in the year 1909. The following movement did Mahatma Gandhi make the first use of hunger strike? Answer: Ahmedabad strike. Ahmedabad Satyagraha was launched by cotton mill worker. Mahatma Gandhi first used his method of hunger strike कब? Ahmedabad strike 1918 में. Which two leader did the work of social upliftment after visiting India? तो ये गांधी तिलक. Mahatma Gandhi was a supporter of philosophical anarchism. Karamchand Gandhi was a Diwan of Rajkot, Porbandar. According to Gandhi ji, non-violence is a way to attain truth.
The following coined the word Satyagraha. Mahatma Gandhi. Following railway station of South Africa, Mahatma Gandhi was thrown out of the train. Pietermaritzburg. Mahatma Gandhi delivered his first public speech in India at Varanasi. The following had commanded Mahatma Gandhi to spend the first year in the India with his ears open but his mouth shut. Answer Gopal Krishna Gokhale. The following session of Indian National Congress, Mahatma Gandhi was familiar with the problem of peasant of Champaran. Answer Lucknow session 1916. The person who on April 4, 1919 delivered a speech on Hindu-Muslim unity from the pulpit of Jama Masjid in Delhi was Swami Shraddhanand. According to Gandhiji, the cruelest form of violence is answer persistence of poverty. Following jail was named as Mandir by Gandhiji, Yerwada Jail, Pune. Mahatma Gandhi adopted Seva Dharma at South Africa. Gandhiji launched his mission of freeing bonded labor at Patna. Gandhian innovation means to produce more from less input for more people. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi is best known for use of passive resistance. Gandhi's boycott of British-made product was effective because British considered India a major market for manufactured goods. The book Gokhale, My Political Guru, was written by Mahatma Gandhi. According to M.K. Gandhi, socio-economic improvement of untouchable can be brought about by establishing cottage industry for them. Last step in Gandhian strategy of Satyagraha was answer strike. The following is not a feature of politics of Gandhian model. Answer authority. Whose work have influenced Gandhian concept? Answer Thoreau, Ruskin, and Tolstoy. As per Mahatma Gandhi, politics means activity for public welfare. कम्युनिस्ट मूवमेंट देखते हैं was not the initial member of Naujawan Sabha formed in 1926 Ambika Chakravarti. The following trial attracted worldwide publicity and drew sympathetic comment from Albert Einstein, H.G. Wells, Harold Lasky, Roosevelt. तो वो था मेरठ कॉन्स्पिरेसी केस. The first president of All India Trade Union Congress was Lala Lajpat Rai. कब 1920 का बॉम्बे वाला. The following had presided over All India Trade Union Congress held at Nagpur in 1929 Jawaharlal Nehru. रेडियल डेमोक्रेटिक पार्टी 1940 में फॉर्म की थी एम एन रॉय ने. फर्स्ट ट्रेड यूनियन वाज फाउंडेड इन द ईयर 1918 बाय बीपी वाडिया. नेम ऑफ पार्टी फाउंडेड बाय सोमेंद्र नाथ टैगोर वाज आंसर रिवोल्यूशनरी कम्युनिस्ट पार्टी. कानपुर कॉन्स्पिरेसी केस वाज अगेंस्ट द लीडर ऑफ मूवमेंट ऑफ कम्युनिस्ट मूवमेंट. खिलाफत मूवमेंट देखते हैं. In 1918, the United Province Kisan Sabha was formed by the leader Indra Narayan Dwivedi. The Congress supported the Khilafat movement mainly for reinstatement of Caliph. The prominent leader of Khilafat movement was Maulana Muhammad Ali and Shaukat Ali, who warned Gandhiji not to encourage fanaticism of Muslim religious leader and their follower, Muhammad Ali Jinnah. The following had denounced the participation of Mahatma Gandhi in the Khilafat movement. Answer Muhammad Ali Jinnah, who was elected as president of All India Khilafat Conference in 1919. Mahatma Gandhi. The following Indian leader did not support the Khilafat movement. Answer Madan Mohan Malviya. The following was a result of Khilafat movement. Hindu-Muslim differences were narrowed down. Or the following had renounced the title of Hazikul Mulk during Khilafat agitation. Answer Hakim Ajmal Khan. Non-cooperation movement. The following was not a cause for starting the non-cooperation movement. Answer Salt Law. With the reform of 1919 having failed to fulfill the aspiration of people of India, the Indian National Congress launched an agitation for Swaraj or self-government under the leadership of Answer Mahatma Gandhi. It is acceptance of failure. These words are said by Subhash Chandra Bose on the withdrawal of movement. Answer non-cooperation. चौरी चौरा इंसिडेंट कब हुआ है 4 फरवरी 1922 में. चौरी चौरा कहाँ सिचुएटेड है गोरखपुर में. टू अटेन अ स्वराज इन अ ईयर इट वाज द एम ऑफ आंसर नॉन कॉपरेशन मूवमेंट. व्हेन डिड गांधी जी गेव द स्लोगन ऑफ स्वराज इन अ ईयर. तो नॉन कॉपरेशन मूवमेंट में दिया था. गांधी जी विड्रू द नॉन कॉपरेशन मूवमेंट. ये जो चौरी चौरा इंसिडेंट था इसके बाद. इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस स्टार्टेड नॉन कॉपरेशन मूवमेंट इन द ईयर 1920. द नॉन कॉपरेशन रेजोल्यूशन कब हुआ है नागपुर सेशन ऑफ द इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस जो कि प्रिसाइड कर रहे थे सी आर दास. द फर्स्ट मास मूवमेंट लॉन्च में महात्मा गांधी वॉज नॉन कॉपरेशन मूवमेंट. फॉलोइंग हैड टेकन बर्निंग ऑफ फॉरेन क्लोथ एज एन इनसेंसेट वेस्ट. ये बोला था रविन्द्रनाथ टैगोर ने. द फॉलोइंग सपोर्टेड नॉन कॉपरेशन बट कुड नॉट सीट. आंसर बाल गंगाधर तिलक क्योंकि उनकी डेथ हो गई थी. महात्मा गांधी when चौरी चौरा episode took place at Bardoli. The title given by British government to Mahatma Gandhi, which he surrendered during non-cooperation movement, was Kaisar Hind. Along with Mahatma Gandhi, who among the following Muslim did live the buyer of Bal Gangadhar Tilak. तो ये है शौकत अली. The main outcome of 1921 to 22, the non-cooperation movement was as a Hindu-Muslim unity. The following gave up his legal practice during non-cooperation movement. Answer Chittaranjan Das. Who tabled a vote of censure against Gandhiji for calling off the non-cooperation movement at the meeting of All India Congress Committee? Dr. Munje. The following had informed Mahatma Gandhi about Chori Chori episode by telegram. Dashrath Prasad Dwivedi. Revolutionary activities abroad देखते हैं. Provincial government of India with Raja Mahendra Pratap as its president was established during the First World War in answer Afghanistan. Republican government abroad किसने establish की है? वही क्वेश्चन आ गया, राजा महेंद्र प्रताप. हेडक्वार्टर ऑफ गदर पार्टी क्या था? सैन फ्रांसिस्को. लीडर कौन थे? लाला हरदयाल. गदर पार्टी फाउंडेड इन, वही आ गया यूएसए. Komagata क्या है? A naval ship of voyage to Canada. Following was associated with Komagata episode. तो ये बाबा गुरदीप सिंह. इंडिया हाउस लंदन में स्टैब्लिश किया था श्यामजी कृष्ण वर्मा ने. जर्नल गदर ऑफ गदर पार्टी वॉज अ वीकली जर्नल. द फॉलोइंग लैंग्वेज वॉज द फर्स्ट इशू ऑफ जर्नल गदर. तो ये उर्दू में थी. जर्नल गदर पब्लिश बाय इंडियन रिवोल्यूशनरी इन यूएसए वॉज पब्लिश इन 4 लैंग्वेज. फॉर्मेशन ऑफ स्वराज पार्टी. फाउंडर कौन थे? सीआर दास. फॉलोइंग वॉज नॉट एसोसिएटेड विद स्वराज पार्टी. सी राजगोपालाचारी नहीं थे. Motilal Nehru was a leader of Swaraj Party. The following was not in the party. वही आ गया सी राजागोपालाचारी. The following was not associated. राजेंद्र प्रसाद भी associated नहीं थे. नेम ऑफ पार्टी फॉर्म बाय, तो ये जो स्वराज पार्टी थी ये मोतीलाल नेहरू और सिया दास ने बनाई थी 1923 में. The following resigned from the presidency of Congress for making Swaraj Party. सिया दास. देशबंधु किसे बोलते हैं? सीआर दास को. पॉलिटिकल गुरु सुभाष चंद्र बोस के कौन थे? यही सीआर दास थे. स्वराज पार्टी इन सेंट्रल लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली इन प्री इंडिपेंडेंट इंडिया was supported by आंसर एम ए जिन्ना. National leader who was elected president of the Central Legislative Assembly in 1925 was Vithalbhai Patel. साइमन कमीशन देखते हैं. इट मेड टू विजिट टू इंडिया. साइमन कमीशन. मेन रीजन फॉर बाइकआउट क्या था? कि ऑल मेंबर्स वर इंग्लिश. The people of India agitated against the arrival of Simon Commission because there was no Indian member in the Simon Commission. Simon Commission visited India in the year 1928. Following member of Simon Commission belonged to Liberal Party. Answer Sir John Simon. The Indian kept out of the Simon Commission was suggested by Lord Irwin. The following had demanded first the dominion status for the India. Sir Tej Bahadur Sapru, who said the shots that hit me are the last nail to the coffin of British rule in India. Answer Lala Lajpat Rai. Lala Lajpat Rai was seriously injured in protest against Simon Commission. Slogan Simon Go Back was created by Yusuf Meher Ali. President of All Parties Conference held in February 1928 was M. A. Ansari. कांग्रेस लाहौर कॉन्फ्रेंस देखते हैं. प्रेसिडेंट पूर्ण स्वराज के जिसने पूर्ण स्वराज पास किया है 1929 में वो थे जवाहरलाल नेहरू. लाहौर सेशन में पूर्ण स्वराज पास हुआ था 1929 में. वही सारे क्वेश्चन बार बार रिपीट हुए हैं. सिविल डिसोबीडियंस मूवमेंट. The name of the foreign journalist who reported about Satyagraha at Dharsana salt work was Webb Miller. Gandhiji stayed with the foreign journalist in his Sabarmati ashram during Dandi March. He was answer Webb Miller. The following American journalists had covered the Namak Satyagraha. फिर से वही आ गया Webb Miller. Historic Dandi March is associated with violation of salt law. After the arrest of Gandhiji during salt satyagraha, who took his place as the leader of the movement? Answer Abbas Tayyab ji. When Gandhiji was arrested in salt satyagraha, who took his place as leader of the movement? Abbas Tayyab ji. The name of the movement started by Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan against British was Lal Kurti Red Shirt movement. The soldier of Garhwal regiment refused to fire on the revolutionaries in answer civil disobedience movement. Mahatma Gandhi when a raid was made by Congress volunteer on Dharsana salt depot in Yerwada jail. Acharya Vinoba Bhave was arrested for the first time for taking part in civil disobedience movement. The statement "I want word sympathy in this battle of right against might" is associated with Gandhi's Dandi March. The date 6 April 1930 is known in Indian history for Dandi March of Mahatma Gandhi. The following provinces had the highest number of satyagrahi in Mahatma Gandhi's Dandi March. Answer Gujarat. Mahatma Gandhi started Dandi March by the statement "Fight unto the last." Gandhi River Pact का अच्छे सेशन देखते हैं. Name of Indian leader participated in all the 3 round table conference. B. R. Ambedkar. कांग्रेस ने कब पार्टिसिपेट किया था सेकेंड राउंड टेबल कॉन्फ्रेंस में और किसने किया था कांग्रेस की तरफ से? गांधी जी ने. राउंड टेबल कॉन्फ्रेंस वाज हेल्ड इन 1932 एट थर्ड. गांधी इरविन पैक्ट कब हुआ है? 1931 में हुआ है. Among the following whose adjournment was proposed to Gandhi Irwin Pact? Answer civil disobedience movement. Mahatma Gandhi when visited London to participate in the second round table conference he stayed at answer Kingsley Hall. Mahatma Gandhi left Bombay for London to participate in the second round table conference. तो कौन सी शिप में गए थे? SS राजपुताना. The following roundtable conference was represented by Indian National Congress. Answer: second roundtable conference. The following leader didn't participate in the second roundtable conference. Answer: Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Karachi session 1931 ka as the pinnacle of Mahatma Gandhi's popularity and prestige was regarded by Answer: Subhash Chandra Bose. फॉलोइंग सेशन ऑफ इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस महात्मा गांधी हैड सेड गांधी में डाई, ये हम कर चुके हैं, कराची सेशन 1931 में बोला था। किसने प्रिसाइड किया था कराची सेशन को? वल्लभ भाई पटेल ने। फर्स्ट राउंड टेबल कॉन्फ्रेंस कब हुई थी? 1930 में। द फॉलोइंग टुक महात्मा गांधी गेन इन द गांधी इरविन पैक्ट कंसोलेशन प्राइज एलन कैम्पबेल। फॉलोइंग पर्सन कॉल्ड इरविन गांधी द टू महात्मा, ये सरोजनी नायडू ने बोला था। इंडियन क्रिश्चियन इन फर्स्ट राउंड टेबल कॉन्फ्रेंस हेल्ड इन लंदन वॉज रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय केटी पॉल। The main purpose of Gandhi Irwin Pact क्या था? To make the participation of Congress easier in roundtable conference. The following roundtable conference was attended by Gandhi जी only second. Communal award देखते हैं। पूना पैक्ट 1932, ये किससे एसोसिएटेड है? इंडियन डिप्रेस क्लास से। प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफ इंग्लैंड ड्यूरिंग द डिक्लेरेशन ऑफ कम्युनल अवार्ड ये थे रामसे मैकडोनल्ड, which was not allocated separate electorate and reserved seat by communal award. Answer: Buddhist. The following was directly related to Pune Pact of 1932. Answer: Indian depressed class. Pune Pact was signed between Gandhiji and Ambedkar. Second signatory of Pune Pact with Ambedkar was Madan Mohan Malviya. The following did not sign an historical Pune Pact. No, Mahatma Gandhi ने sign नहीं किया था, उनकी जगह मदन मोहन मालवीय ने किया था. The following got implemented after announcement of communal award. Answer: Pune Pact. Operation Rubicon was the code word proposed to be adopted by the British government in India with reference to Gandhi's fast unto death in jail. After Pune Pact of 1932, Harijan Sevak Singh was established. इसके प्रेसिडेंट कौन थे? जीडी बिरला. Who of the following said Mahatma Gandhi, like fleeting phantom, raises dust but not the level? Answer: B आर अम्बेडकर. कांग्रेस सोशलिस्ट पार्टी पटना में 1934 में बनाई थी जयप्रकाश नारायण ने. High priest of communism in India had been described by Jawaharlal Nehru. First president All India Socialist Youth Congress के थे Jawaharlal Nehru. Provincial elections देख लेते हैं. In provincial election of 1937, Congress got majority in 5 out of 11 provinces, and in following state it just short by few seats. Answer: Mumbai. In how many provinces was the Congress ministry formed in the election of the year 1937? Answer: 6. Province where the National Congress could not get absolute majority was Bengal. In the following province, Indian National Congress had not obtained a full majority in the provincial legislature election held in 1937 Punjab. After the formation of ministries in the province in 1937, Congress rule lasted for answer 28 months. Tenure of the Congress ministries formed in the election of 1937 वही 28 month. The following was entrusted with the finance portfolio. तो finance portfolio मिला था रफी अहमद किदवई को. त्रिपुरी कन्वेंशन वही सुभाष चंद्र बोस त्रिपुरी सेशन किया था इन्होंने 1939 का, उसमें डिफीट किया था पत्तभी सिद्धरामैया को. सुभाष चंद्र बोस फॉरवर्ड ब्लॉक इन्होंने फाउंड किया था 1939 में. Who became the president after the resignation of Subhash Chandra Bose? तो राजेंद्र प्रसाद बने थे इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस के प्रेसिडेंट. Conflict among princely state. The following native state was a party to a standstill agreement. Answer: Hyderabad. The following session Congress declared its policy toward Indian state for the first time. Answer: Nagpur session. The following is outline for the non-conventional policy regarding the native state of India. Answer: Sir John Shore. Second World War, national movement, August proposal देख लेते हैं. The following women freedom fighter was not associated with Quit India movement. Answer: Shanti Ghosh. In the individual satyagraha, Vinoba Bhave was chosen first satyagrahi. Second थे Jawaharlal Nehru और third थे Brahmdatt. फर्स्ट सत्याग्रही इंडिविजुअल सत्याग्रह मूवमेंट वॉज विनोबा भावे. भूटान मूवमेंट कहाँ से स्टार्ट हुआ है? आंध्र प्रदेश. The policy of Indian National Congress during Second World War was cooperation of Britain in the case of assurance of complete independence. The following came to India after the Second World War in 1946. Answer: cabinet mission. August offer on 8 August 1940 किसने was made by Lord Linlithgow. Cripps mission देखते हैं. Or Quit India movement. The name of the female regiment constituted as a part of Azad Hind Fauj by Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose was Rani Jhansi Regiment. The following made regular broadcast on Congress radio operated during Quit India movement. Usha Mehta. The following ran Congress radio during the Quit India movement. Usha Mehta. During the freedom struggle, Aruna Asaf was a major women organizer of underground activities in Quit India movement. Commander-in-Chief of the Indian Army during Quit India movement was Answer: Lord Wavell. Do or Die slogan was given in Quit India movement. Parallel government was established during the Quit India movement in the district Balia. Jatiya Sarkar was formed in the Midnapur district of Bengal in the year 1942. The following had supported the Quit India resolution of 1942. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Quit India resolution was moved in the Bombay session of the Congress in the year 1942 by Jawaharlal Nehru. Congress launched the Quit India movement on 8 August 1942 at Answer, Bombay. Quit India movement started in August 1942. The statement "we shall either free India or die in the attempt" is associated with Quit India movement. Do or die, महात्मा गांधी ने बोला है. Freedom is almost within reach. We have to seize it. ये भी महात्मा गांधी ने बोला है. At the time when Indian National Congress passed the Quit India resolution, president कौन थे? मौलाना अबुल कलाम आजाद. महात्मा गांधी arrested in connection with Quit India movement कहाँ पे? बॉम्बे में. Falling leader escaped from the prison and organized underground activities. तो जयप्रकाश नारायण ने किया था. There is going to be a revolution here and we must get out quick. ये बोला था सर स्टफोर्ड क्रिप्स ने. The name of American journalist who was with Mahatma Gandhi during Quit India movement, तो ये थे Chris Fisher. Chris Fisher, the biographer of Mahatma Gandhi, was associated with Quit India movement. Following movement, women participated is considered to be the highest Quit India movement. The following parties did not support Quit India movement. हिंदू महासभा ने नहीं सपोर्ट किया था, कम्युनिटी पार्टी ने नहीं किया था, कम्युनिस्ट पार्टी ने नहीं किया था और यूनियनिस्ट पार्टी ने नहीं किया था. आजाद हिंद फौज, इंडियन नेशनल आर्मी. Trial of officer of Indian National Army was held in Red Fort, Delhi. Subhash Chandra Bose established government of Free India at Singapore on 21 October 1943. गांधी जी को फादर ऑफ नेशन पहली बार सुभाष चंद्र बोस ने बोला था. इंडियन नेशनल आर्मी फाउंडेड इन द ईयर 1942. आइडिया किसने सजेस्ट किया था? मोहन सिंह ने. द फॉलोइंग हैज प्लीडेड ऑन द साइड ऑफ इंडियन नेशनल आर्मी ऑफिसर इन देयर रेड फोर्ट ट्रायल. आंसर सर टीबी सुप्रू. The following had not advocated in INA Red Fort trial. तो सरदार वल्लभ भाई पटेल ने नहीं किया था. The following has pleaded on side of Indian National Army officer. ये तो कर चुके हैं सर टीबी सप्रू. आजाद हिंद डे was observed on 12 November 1945. The following person was not associated with Azad Hind Fauj. Answer Major Kartar Singh. Rani Lakshmibai regiment was established by Subhash Chandra Bose. The following called Subhash Chandra Bose as Desh Nayak. Answer Rabindranath Tagore. The slogan तुम मुझे खून दो मैं तुम्हें आजादी दूंगा is given by Subhash Chandra Bose. Which soldier of Azad Hind Fauj was sentenced to 7-year imprisonment? Answer Rashid Ali. The following was not associated with Indian National Army. Answer BC Datta. With which Indian revolutionary helped Subhash Chandra Bose in the establishment of Azad Hind Fauj? Answer Rasbihari Bose. India's salvation will not be achieved under the leadership of Mahatma Gandhi was written by Subhash Chandra Bose. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose was born in the city of Cuttack. कैबिनेट मिशन कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट असेंबली ये देख लेते हैं. फर्स्ट इंटरम नेशनल गवर्नमेंट अनाउंस हुई 24 अगस्त 1946 में. सीआर फॉर्मूला टू रिमूव द पॉलिटिकल डेडलॉक बिटवीन मुस्लिम लीग एंड इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस ये दिया था सी राजगोपालाचारी ने. फॉलोइंग वाज नॉट अ मेंबर ऑफ कैबिनेट मिशन. लॉर्ड एमरी नहीं थे. कैबिनेट मिशन ऑफ 1946 वाज लेड बाय पैथिक लॉरेंस. Pauling was not the member of interim national government तो एस राधाकृष्णन नहीं थे. Pauling was not a member of interim government. बी आर अम्बेडकर भी नहीं थे. अबुल कलाम आजाद भी नहीं थे. Interim government formed under Jawaharlal Nehru in September 1946. In the interim government 1946 रेलवे का पोर्टफोलियो था असफ अली के पास. फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर थे लियाकत अली खान. Idea of constituent assembly to frame a constitution for independent India was first mooted by answer Congress Party in 1936. The president of Indian National Congress when cabinet mission arrived तो वो थे मौलाना अबुल कलाम आजाद. Under cabinet mission scheme, how many population were in proportion to the number of allocated member in the constitution? So 10 lakh people. The constituent assembly that framed India's constitution was set up answer under the cabinet mission plan. The president of drafting committee कौन थे? बी आर अम्बेडकर. Following leader of the Congress was totally in favor of cabinet mission as Mahatma Gandhi. Following had declared in 1939 that the only way out to justiciably solve the communal and other problem in India is constituent assembly. Answer Mahatma Gandhi. Mountbatten Plan, Partition and Independence of India. My ultimate aim is to wipe every tear from every eye. ये था जवाहरलाल नेहरू का. In August 1947, who of the following leader did not participate anywhere in Independence Day celebration? Answer Mahatma Gandhi. President of the Indian National Congress when India got independence was answer J.B. Kripalani. The following took the passing of resolution on partition in the meeting of the Congress Committee as a surrender of nationalism. Answer Dr. Kichlu. The following had seconded the resolution on partition in the meeting of All India Congress Committee. Answer Abul Kalam Azad. Indian Independence Bill received the royal assent on 18 July 1947. Mountbatten Plan became the basis for answer partition of the country. The following voted against the partition of India in the meeting of All India Congress held on 14 June 1947. Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan. The first Prime Minister of India was appointed by Governor General. The formula for transfer of sovereignty to India in 1947 was known as Answer Mountbatten Plan, which plan became the basis of India's independence. Answer Mountbatten Plan. The British government is not responsible for the partition of India. The above statement is attributed to Lord Attlee. The following parties was in power in UK when India got independence. Answer Labour Party. Mahatma Gandhi when Clement Attlee announced transfer of power in House of Commons at answer New Delhi. Who headed the Boundary Commission appointed in 1947 in the context of India's partition? Radcliffe. कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल डेवलपमेंट ऑफ इंडिया सत्यशोधक समाज ज्योतिबा फूले हो गया था रेगुलेटिंग एक्ट 1773 में पास हुआ है सुप्रीम कोर्ट बना है रेगुलेटिंग एक्ट 1773 से द फॉलोइंग एक्ट फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम वाज मेड फॉर द पोस्ट ऑफ गवर्नर जनरल ऑफ बंगाल तो ये रेगुलेटिंग एक्ट 1773 है बोर्ड ऑफ कंट्रोल बना है इंडिया एक्ट 1784 से मोनोपोली ऑफ ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी इन इंडिया ट्रेड वाज abolished in 1833 the following is one of the reason for considering charter act 1813 important it made financial allocation for education of Indian people डायरकी सिस्टम इंट्रोड्यूस की थी मॉन्टेग्यू चेमफोर्ड रिफॉर्म जिसको मॉन्टफोर्ड रिफॉर्म लिखा है इन्होंने British Parliament abolished East India Company monopoly over trade in India by an act of Charter Act 1813. Indian Council abolished the Act of Government of India Act 1935. The following said about the Act of 1935: a car which has brake but no engine. Answer Jawaharlal Nehru. The following had called Government of India Act 1935 as a charter of slavery. Answer Jawaharlal Nehru. The first time made it possible for Indian to take some share in the administration of the country by the Act of Charter Act 1833. पब्लिक सर्विस कमीशन बना है गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया 1919 से फॉलोइंग हैड रिकमेंडेड टू कंडक्ट द सिविल सर्विस एग्जामिनेशन साइमल्टेनियसली इन इंडिया एंड इंग्लैंड तो यही गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया 1919 या मॉन्टेग्यू चेमफोर्ड रिफॉर्म द फॉलोइंग एक्ट ट्रांसफर्ड द पावर ऑफ गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया फ्रॉम ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी टू क्राउन आंसर गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया एक्ट 1858 क्वीन विक्टोरिया का प्रोक्लेमेशन वाज read out by Lord Canning on 1st November 1858 at Allahabad during the period of national movement. The incident which sowed the seed of difference and ultimately partitioned the country was reservation of separate electorate. Indian Council Act 1909 introduced the system of communal representation इसी को parliamentary reform बोलते हैं system of indirect election 1892 से शुरू हुआ है first time created a functioning legislative council in India by the Act of Charter Act 1853 इंपॉर्टेंट इंस्टीट्यूशन रिवाइज कर लेते हैं एक बार एशियाटिक सोसाइटी कैलकाटा एस्टैब्लिश हुई है 1784 में किसने की एशियाटिक सोसाइटी ऑफ बंगाल सर विलियम जोन्स ने गवर्नर जनरल ऑफ बंगाल ड्यूरिंग द फाउंडेशन ऑफ एशियाटिक सोसाइटी कैलकाटा लॉर्ड वॉरेन हेस्टिंग थे राष्ट्रीय स्वयं सेवक संघ वाज एस्टैब्लिश इन एट नागपुर इंडियन होम रूल सोसाइटी लंदन में स्टार्ट की थी श्यामजी कृष्ण वर्मा ने सर्वेंट ऑफ इंडिया सोसाइटी फाउंड की थी गोपाल कृष्ण गोखले ने फाउंडर ऑफ देश समाज थे शिव नारायण अग्निहोत्री थियोसॉफिकल सोसाइटी का सक्सेस इज मेनली ड्यू टू एनी बेसेंट फाउंडर ऑफ इंडिपेंडेंट लेबर पार्टी हैं बी आर अम्बेडकर ऑल इंडिया हरिजन सेवक संघ 1932 was founded by महात्मा गांधी founder president of हरिजन सेवक संघ was GD बिरला first president of all India anti untouchability league later changed to हरिजन सेवक संघ was GD बिरला the early name हरिजन सेवक संघ was all India untouchability league India independence league was founded by Ras Bihari Bose Darul Uloom was established by Maulana Shibli Nomani Juganta party was led by Jatindranath Mukherjee अब गवर्नर जनरल भी देख लेते हैं डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन आता है एस्टैब्लिशिंग द इंग्लिश एम्पायर ऑन ग्रेनाइट रॉक एंड अनाउंसमेंट ऑफ कैलकाटा कॉर्पोरेशन एक्ट आंसर लॉर्ड कर्जन सेंसस फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम इंट्रोड्यूस किया था लॉर्ड मेयो ने डुअल गवर्नमेंट अबॉलिश की थी वॉन हेस्टिंग ने इल्बर्ट बिल किसके टाइम का लॉर्ड रिपन के टाइम का एशियन मॉन्यूमेंट प्रिजर्वेशन एक्ट लॉर्ड कजन के टाइम पास हुआ था ड्यूरिंग द सिपाही म्यूटनी इन 1857 लॉर्ड कैनिंग वाज द वाइसरॉय लॉर्ड कर्जन ड्यूरिंग हिज टेन्योर called Mr. Thompson Robertson to India in the context of railway reform. Following Governor General ridiculed Congress as representing only a microscopic minority. तो ये लॉर्ड डफरिन ने किया था. Indian public service was enforced during the period of Lord Cornwallis on the basis of maladministration, which Governor General had taken the administration of Mysore. Answer Lord William Bentinck. When Lord Mountbatten became the first Governor General of India, who among the following became the Governor General for Pakistan? Answer M. A. Jinnah. फर्स्ट सेंसस लॉर्ड मेयो के टाइम पे लोकल सेल्फ गवर्नमेंट किसने स्टार्ट किया है कौन रिस्पॉन्सिबल है लॉर्ड रिपन है फर्स्ट गवर्नर जनरल ऑफ इंडिपेंडेंट इंडिया लॉर्ड माउंटबेटन ओनली इंडियन गवर्नर जनरल कौन है सी राजगोपालाचारी फॉलोइंग वाज इम्पीच इन ब्रिटिश पार्लियामेंट तो वॉरेन हेस्टिंग which viceroy was murdered by convicted criminal when he was on a walk at Andaman Nicobar? Answer Lord Mayo. मास्टरली इनएक्टिविटी किससे रिलेटेड है? लॉर्ड लॉरेंस से है। गवर्नर जनरल हु एनेक्स सिंध इन ब्रिटिश इंडिया? लॉर्ड एलन बोरो। ब्रिटिश एनेक्स सिंध इन 1843। आर्कियोलॉजिकल सर्वे ऑफ इंडिया किसके टाइम का? लॉर्ड कर्जन। एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन ऑफ कर्जन इन इंडिया विद औरंगजेब वाज कंपेयर्ड बाय गोपाल कृष्ण गोखले। टॉम्ब ऑफ लॉर्ड कॉर्नवालिस कहाँ सिचुएटेड है? गाजीपुर में। एंग्लो नेपाल वॉर किसके टाइम का? लॉर्ड हेस्टिंग के। हेवन बॉर्न जनरल किसे बोलते हैं? रॉबर्ट क्लाइव को। फॉलोइंग इज द ऑथर ऑफ द बुक प्रॉब्लम ऑफ द फार ईस्ट कर्जन। The following freed Indian newspaper from strict control? Charles Metcalfe. The following governor general had abolished slavery? तो लॉर्ड एलनबरो ने slavery abolish की है। पब्लिक वर्क डिपार्टमेंट स्टैब्लिश किया था लॉर्ड डलहौजी ने। Who addressed गांधी जी as one man boundary force Mountbatten? The longest tenure as a viceroy of India लॉर्ड कर्जन का है। तो only Jewish viceroy थे लॉर्ड रीडिंग, और the one at whose state entry into Delhi a bomb was thrown लॉर्ड हार्डिंग। न्यूज़पेपर देख लेते हैं और मैगजीन बुक्स भी। पॉवर्टी अनब्रिटिश रूल पब्लिश की है 1901 में दादा भाई नारोजी ने। नेम ऑफ द पोएट हु रोट द पॉपुलर पोएम फ्रंगिया इन भोजपुरी? तो ये है मनोरंजन। फॉलोइंग वर्क वाज नॉट ऑथर्ड बाय बाल गंगाधर तिलक? तो ये पैराडाइज। The following editor of newspaper was barred from attending any Congress session by Dadabhai Naoroji for writing in favor of Chapekar brother? Answer Bal Gangadhar Tilak. वितल विध्वंसक द फर्स्ट मंथली जर्नल ये किसका है? गोपाल बाबा वलंकर का। फेमस एंड फेवरेट हाइम सॉन्ग बाय गांधी जी वैष्णव जन was composed by Narsan Mehta. The following newspaper Mahatma Gandhi was not associated with Yugantar. Young India was started as a weekly by Home Rule Party. Indian Opinion was not published in Urdu. किस्सा राधा कन्हैया was authored by Nawab Wajid Ali Shah. इंडियन वॉर ऑफ इंडिपेंडेंस 1857 वीटी सावरकर। इंडियन विमेन फ्रीडम किसकी ऑटोबायोग्राफी है? मौलाना अबुल कलाम आजाद की। फर्स्ट सोशलिस्ट वीकली इन बंगाल सोशलिस्ट किसने स्टार्ट किया? सेडांगे ने। द फॉलोइंग इज द बायोग्राफी ऑफ जवाहरलाल नेहरू? तो ये फ्रैंक मॉरिस ने किया। द फर्स्ट इन हिंदी न्यूज़पेपर उद्दन मार्टिन 30 मई 1826 कहाँ से पब्लिश हुआ था? कोलकाता से। इंग्लिश पेपर इंडिपेंडेंट वाज रिलेटेड टू मोतीलाल नेहरू। बुक स्प्रिंगिंग टाइगर किसकी बायोग्राफी है? सुभाष चंद्र बोस की। इंडियन स्ट्रगल वाज ऑथर्ड बाय सुभाष चंद्र बोस। कॉमनवेल्थ एनी बेसेंट से एसोसिएटेड है। कौमी आवाज जवाहरलाल नेहरू ने की है। ऑफिशियल हिस्टोरियन ऑफ इंडिया स्ट्रगल फॉर इंडिपेंडेंस वाज आंसर एसएन सेन। पॉपुलर मैगजीन ऑफ रिवोल्यूशनरी पीरियड क्रिटिसाइज द कांग्रेस फॉर वेरियस रीजन? आंसर काल। नॉवेल आनंद मठ is based on the theory story of सन्यासी rebellion. Script of the famous novel बंकिम चंद्र चटर्जी वही आ गया क्वेश्चन। The following book is associated with the rise of nationalist movement वही आ गया। मराठी फोर्टनाइटली बहिष्कृत भारत was started by बी आर अम्बेडकर। राइटर ऑफ एनिलेशन ऑफ कास्ट बी आर अम्बेडकर। डिस्कवरी ऑफ इंडिया कहाँ से लिखी थी जवाहरलाल नेहरू ने? अहमदाबाद फोर्ट से। हिंद स्वराज गुजराती में लिखी थी महात्मा गांधी ने। महात्मा गांधी called British Parliament as trial and prostitute in his book हिंद स्वराज। बायोग्राफर ऑफ महात्मा गांधी कौन है? लुइस फिशर है। अमेरिकन जर्नलिस्ट थे ये। ऑथर ऑफ हिंद स्वराज महात्मा गांधी ही है। फॉलोइंग रिलेटेड हिमसेल्फ टू इंग्लिश वीकली वंदे मातरम? तो अरबिंदो घोष ने लिखी है द लाइफ डिवाइन। हिंदू पेट्रियोट एडिटर ऑफ हिंदू पेट्रियोट विच फॉर्मली सपोर्टेड द नील मूवमेंट इज हरिश्चंद्र मुखर्जी। The first newspaper published by Indian in English language was Hindu Patriot. Author of the play Neel Darpan was Deenbandhu Mitra. Persian weekly Miratul Akhbar was published by Rajaram Mohan Roy. Author of Ghulamgiri was Jyotiba Phule. Indian Society of Oriental Art was founded by Abhinendranath Tagore. Following famous reformer wrote the book Gyan Yog, Karm Yog and Raj Yog, Swami Vivekanand. First newspaper published in India was Bengal Gazette. The report Journey Through the Kingdom of Awadh in the year 1849-50 W.H. Sliman. मैन हु डिवाइडेड इंडिया लिखी है रफीक जकरिया ने। एडिटर ऑफ स्वदेश वाहिनी है के रामकृष्ण पिल्लई। द फॉलोइंग रोट अबाउट होमलैंड ऑफ आर्यन बाल गंगाधर तिलक। माय मदर बापू माय मदर लिखी है मनु बहन ने। पैम्फलेट एंड टाइटल वाई आई एम एन एथिस्ट लिखी है भगत सिंह ने। बुक इंडिया स्ट्रगल फॉर इंडिपेंडेंस लिखी है बिपिन चंद्र ने। बुक माउंटबेटन एंड द पार्टीशन ऑफ इंडिया लिखी है लैरी कॉलिन एंड डोमिनिक क्लेपेर ने। बंदी जीवन सचिंद्रनाथ सान्याल ने लिखी है। मदर इंडिया कैथरीन मेयो ने लिखी है। सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा सर मोहम्मद इकबाल ने लिखा है। राइट ऑफ इंडियन नेशनल मूवमेंट लॉन्ग टर्म डायनेमिक इज बिपिन चंद्र। और लाला लाजपत राय 1920 इन्होंने कौन सा न्यूज़पेपर किया था? वंदे मातरम लाहौर से। द फॉलोइंग वाज कन्फर्ड विद द ऑनर ऑफ नेशनल पोएट फॉर कंट्रीब्यूटिंग द फ्रीडम स्ट्रगल बाय हिज लिटरेरी वर्क मैथिली शरण गुप्ता। फॉलोइंग रिवोल्यूशनरी रोट एन आर्टिकल एंड इंट्रोडक्शन टू द ड्रीमलैंड भगत सिंह। The following is a biographer of Mahatma Gandhi, B. R. Nandavi. और द एडिटर ऑफ इंडियन मिरर started in the early stage of struggle as insane. Page Indian Mirror was published during 1880 from Calcutta. Famous Urdu weekly Al Hilal was started in the year 1912. He was the first graduate of Calcutta University. And Sitaram, his last novel, ये किसके लिए है? बंकिम चंद्र चट्टोपाध्याय के लिए. Deepavali Declaration issued in the year 1929 was related to dominion status. Anglo-Afghan relation in the 19th century was influenced by the fear of expansion toward India of Russia. Author of the book Death in Banaras, ये जोनाथन पेरी ने लिखी है. In the second half of 18th century, who was often called the local representative of aura and authority of Company Bahadur? Answer Daroga. Total percentage of central revenue spent on military force in British India was answer 40%. The following was associated as secretary with Hindu female school, which later came to be known as Bethune Female School Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. In 1885, the finest member of Government of India was Anthony P. MacDonald. पंजाब लैंड एलियनेशन एक्ट पास हुआ 1900 में. रविन्द्रनाथ टैगोर जनगण मन फर्स्ट संग ऑन in 27 December 1911. The following work was not authored by Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Paradise Found. ये तो हो चुका है. ज्यादातर चीजें हो चुकी हैं. फाउंडर ऑफ पॉन्डिचेरी फ्रैंकोइस मार्टिन है. और गवर्नमेंट इन द वॉशिंगटन समिट ऑफ ILO किसने रिप्रेजेंट किया था? वीपी वाडिया ने किया था. तो काफी चीजें इसमें तो हो चुकी हैं. मुझे लगता है कुछ पढ़ना है. इसको देख लेते हैं. The following was advocated by Nehru but not by Gandhiji. Heavy industrialization. Author of Jhanda Geet was Shyamlal Gupta. Great poet Rabindranath Tagore emerged as a great painter at the age of 70 years. Even after the merger of other kingdom in India, which three states delayed joining India? Junagadh, Hyderabad, Jammu Kashmir. The first Indian to go to jail while discharging the duty of journalist was Surendranath Banerjee. Nehru is a patriot while Jinnah is a politician. किसने बोला था? मोहम्मद इकबाल ने. Indian foreign policy of non-alignment was initiated by आंसर जवाहरलाल नेहरू. भगत सिंह मेमोरियल कहाँ पे सिचुएटेड है? फिरोजपुर में. समाधि ऑफ कस्तूरबा और महादेव देसाई कहाँ पे सिचुएटेड है? आगा खान पैलेस, पूना. Calling term Gandhiji movement political ransom law Lidgo ने. The following had called Muhammad Ali Jinnah as an ambassador of Hindu Muslim unity. Sarojini Naidu ने बोला था. It was a withdrawal of support by the Congress, which was responsible for the resignation of Chandrasekhar Charan Singh HDD. So the following said the most important achievement of British rule was the integration of India. K.M. Panikkar. Operation Polo किससे related है? Military action of Hyderabad state. The following famine has been termed as Sea of Calamity. ये उड़ीसा famine 1866 to 67. The following had called Rabindranath Tagore as a great sentinel. Answer Mahatma Gandhi. Year of Bengal famine ये है 1943. Who said imperialism is dead as dodo? ये क्लीमेंट एटली ने बोला है. The following ladies were the first to unfurl the Indian tricolor. Bikaji Kama. Rabindranath Tagore was awarded Nobel Prize in the year 1913. President of All India Trade Union Congress in 1929 was Jawaharlal Nehru, who prepared CR formula to remove the political deadlock between Muslim League and Indian National Congress. Rajgopalachari. The following session of Indian National Congress, Jawaharlal Nehru spoke of socialism as the key to the solution of India's problem. Lucknow. I am a socialist and a Republican. I am no believer of kings and princes is associated with Jawaharlal Nehru. The following said that real revolutionary armies are in the villages and in factory. Bhagat Singh. The following three states refused to become the part of Chamber of Princes. So thank you everyone. अगर मेरी आपको वीडियो अच्छी लग रही है तो प्लीज़ लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब माई चैनल. इसके बाद मैं ये पूरा 3-4 दिन में करा दूंगी. और प्लीज़ डू कमेंट. थैंक यू सो मच.